Hello, gamers. We are gaming tonight. Insane, I know. Gaming on the Epic Gaming channel. Gaming on the Epic Gaming channel for part 23 of Gales of Nayeli. Joining us tonight is Rika, Kiri, and the Chapter 2 boss. Give it up for the Chapter 2 boss, everyone. Our mission tonight, we have to kill Kitoko's mom. We have to kill the goat's mom. I don't know why the devious blind Coco would set us on such an evil task. It pains my soul. We should not have to do this. I think we should kill blind Coco. Do we have Kanto on you still? No, okay, so this is not the Kiri we're dealing with, and really... Can we even, like, call this an Iron Man? I mean, we're not going to be doing Iron Man stuff. Sword-wielding foes, but you... Where did my cursor go? There it is. I don't know why it went all the way over there. Bronze rune. Wielder cannot... Cool. Oh, he has a halberd, everyone. A halberd. Halberd that's like against mounted. Why don't we give that a try? Why don't we give that a try? And then you have a status effect. What does that do? Unit is a threatening leader. Okay. Increases protection by 3. I like how this is the SRPG Studio Killer Bow icon. That's a good touch. Let's see, you have a good amount of res. Let's hit you with the frostbow. So really, we can't even be doing Iron Man. No... I didn't turn off animations. Let's see. Battle animations on. Are we not getting those this chapter because it's a flashback? Do we not get epic flashback animations? That'd be interesting. And I think Griffith can just kill all those fools. He's Griffithing out. He's Chapter 2 bossing out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. What a game. Hideo games, ladies and gentlemen. Hideo games. Okay, no, I guess we just aren't getting those this chapter. That's curious. I wonder if that's intentional. What is their goal here? Defeat Zuri and the Nagardars. Optional. Appear in under 12 turns. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if we game hard enough, it would appear as though we get rewards. How curious. How curious. I'll just leave you here, because I don't know about ranges. Yeah, Brave Spear. You have a bow. Alright, well, let's see. Rika, can you game on this guy? You can, alright. Quake, cannot make follow-up attack. Stormblade, you shall die. And then anyone attacking... That would be attacking these guys, so we don't want that. Let's try to clear it in under 12 turns. Moonblades, you don't gotta worry about wasting these. Oh my god, why do you not one round? Alright, cool. You one-rounded. And then, what do you have? A javelin, a javelin. And those guys would not be in range. You took hardly any damage. Water bottle. Let's do the frostbow. Rally staff. 1 per round, last 1 battle again. Allows ally to act again. Oh, we need to be using that, is what I would say. If there are any allies nearby to use it on. So let's equip the frostbow. And I don't know, staff, shell staff. Do that. I don't know, why not? Griffith will goob that guy epically. We'll get this one. Oh my. Okay. That's bad. You need to get out of danger immediately. Uh-huh! Alright. Do you have Kanto? Each after image bro... I can't even summon after images. What are you waffling about? Plunging stars. do have smoke bombs. But what is blood waffling about? Okay, Griffith, you need to just earth and spear these guys. But I don't understand what blood is waffling about. They didn't have animations in the past. This is true. They simply had not invented animations yet. I should have known. I should have known the parasite would follow. Let's not. Actually, can I just get away from these guys completely and go elsewhere? Yeah. We're going on an adventure. Goodbye, my dearest friends here. What happens if you kill that guy? What happens if you kill that guy straight up? Canto! Canto! I'm cantoing out, you guys. Alright. Let's see, this one is all on our lonesome. Griffith, you are just Griffithing out right now, so... we need to go. Like, ship the ones who aren't close to dying. Despair for the living, weep for the dead. Chat, would you despair for the dying and weep for the dead? Be honest. Be honest, would you do that? Would you do that? I don't know. For I am Formotus, and I am returned. I like dramatic phrasing like that. I am returned. Actually, is that even what he says in the game? I am returned. I don't remember. But just corny stuff like that doesn't make sense grammatically. But sounds cooler, you know? Alright, kill this one. Maybe, who knows, maybe that is grammatically correct in, like, Old English. I am Formotus and I am returned. You know, I kind of don't like Sacred Stones, but I fuck with Formotus. I fuck with Formotus. He's chill. You know, I would invite him to my party. I would invite him to my birthday. Let's see. Which one? You have a javelin. No, but you would just kill me instead. Oh no. This guy is the javelin. Let's see, these guys don't really have the power. The mages on their own don't have the power to deal with us. So let's shoot for a crit, and then we can have one of our other two Dark Elves kill the finishing blow. It's weird, it lags like it's starting an animation, but then it just doesn't. It just refuses to begin. Killer Sword. Right. So you get this one. Boom. And then we can, like, create a wall around. You have a poison javelin. It's okay, we tank it. We tank it, it's all just mages anyway. And we're gonna get a crit, so yeah. And then Griffith, you use your healing juices. And then... oh, Dios mio. Well, luckily... okay, we're gonna be smarter, we're gonna be harder. Luckily, like... none of our actual units are on this chapter. Like, Rika is not a real unit. So, okay, so we're gonna play a bit smarter this time. Okay, so I know this guy can tank everyone here. Except the bow guy, so we'll be cautious of him. And we're just gonna halberd up. And then we're gonna frostbow again, and we're not gonna let her take an attack. So frostbow again. Okay. And we're just gonna go full force this time. We're gonna go full force this time. I mean, Rika dies 20 years early, good. This is true. Why are you almost dead, brother? My brother in Christ, you were supposed to live! Supposed to be tanky. What happened? Okay, you take damage as per usual, then... since we're being more epic this time, we can just Stormblade this one. Okay. Do that. This is called being proactive, ladies and gentlemen. They don't teach you about this in school. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I think I even saw the screen flickers for a second. I don't know, that could be my amnesia, my imagination, but it feels like the game is trying. What is this fake out? Why? Why does every strategy game have to be compared? I don't understand. This is Stormblade. Okay, so you got, like, killed epically. Oh my god. Did you get crit? Is that what happened? No. Brave X just does that less, okay. So I think the game wants us to, like, except flying units, yeah. So we're gonna fly away now. And the game wants us to use our magic bow to kill that one, because we are getting goobed. We are getting goobed, unfortunately. Okay, but that's one dealt with. Now these guys are coming. Alright, that's freaking epic. Alright. Okay, a javelin, and then you must have a healing staff, right? No, you just have a shell staff. Fuck. Alright. Stormblade. Kill you. In range of 2 javelins, which is why we're gonna again. And then how much damage do you deal? 11, but do you have Deathblow or anything? Okay, yes, you do. You do have Deathblow. Perfect. Glad I checked. Alright. But that's okay, because you got the healing herbs. You see, this is the power of technology, ladies and gents. This is the power of technology. And then Kiri's here for, like, emotional support. I don't know. Is there any method of travel I can take to evade you? Yes, there is. The power of being a flyer. Goodbye, my dearest friend Zuri. The mages are coming. They come around the mountain when they come. But that's okay, because we used our healing herbs intelligently. Okay. So, this is good to know. The Naga Guard. Okay, so we're 1/4 of the way done already. Kiri, can you handle this with the swiftness, maybe? This individual. So we'll halberd this guy. One shot. Don't even have to deal with the bow jump. Okay, what is your move? I don't know. It should be like right here. So we'll lure her down. Okay, we could have moved it a little to the right, but whatever. So can you deal with this? Can you hashtag deal with this? You hashtag cannot deal with that. Alright. So let's see. Attack. You can kill this guy while also mogging that guy. Okay, this sets up for a kill with Kiri. Boom, boom. Alright. And then Rika, you can Stormblade that creature next turn. You can kill the goats and or whoever that is. Nice miss, the loser. Alright. Okay. We're gonna get magic bowed. Okay. And then, let's see, actually, can we do this? Dragon Scale Piercers? No, we cannot do that. We cannot do that at all. Okay. Stormblade. That's one down. Crit. Nice. Alright. Now we just need to deal with this trash man. The daggers, with the throwing barbs. Cannot make follow-up attacks at melee range effective against beasts and flyers. So it's effective against beasts. Okay, we like that, we like that, we like that. And this will enemy phase the mages somewhat. And they won't, like, deal any damage to her, which is good. So let's just keep her right here, and then Ember, Tornado, 18, 20, Res, 17, yep, you're good. Let's see, at my gun stuff, how many uses of that do I have, and can I use it from here? Yes, I can. So we'll have her use the healing herbs. And then maybe try to lure over this guy as well, except no, because the overlapping ranges, that'd be a terrible idea. That'd be a bad thing to do. So I'll just get her more in range. Blinds enemy for 1 turn, haste, decrease move by 1 for 5 turns. You do not have healing juices. Unfort. Unfort. We'll have this guy rest on a Gale and Nayeli. Things are probably going adequately so far. And I don't know, I guess we can have you advance a bit? I don't know. The overlapping ranges makes deciding what to do with you difficult. She one-rounds them, that's good. He's gonna have to get healed from somebody though. But now we actually need Griffith to do some luring. Chill, enables follow-up attacks. What's your res, big dog? There's 8, you'll live. Because this one only has a javelin, I think. And it'd be stupid if there was nothing that could... Any phase Blind Coco wouldn't design the map that way, so we're good to go. We're good to go. Against staff, boom. Lure these guys, Earth and Sphere. Oh no, we don't want that. That would decrease our res by 6, but our defense plus 4. 8 res right now, so I'd only be taking 4 damage. I don't think it'd make a difference actually, but... Yeah, the Earth and Sphere is fine. And then we'll get ready to jump this Rapscallion. Okay. The mage didn't even attack. What a loser. What a wimp! I detest wimps. We should kill him. Moonblades. Kill this loser. Kill this punk. And now all that remains is to Frostbow a loser. Goodbye. Wish I could have recruited you to my party, but we only have 1 room for 1 epic Toko, unfortunately. Earth and Sphere. Says it's just the damage. This thing kind of sucks, but whatever. Send our tank forward to deal epic damage. And then Rika, you can probably take on 1 itty-bitty knight, right? Oh no, because overlapping ranges, so let's not do that. We hate the overlapping ranges, ladies and gentlemen. We do not like that. And he has the sweeping sword, because of course he does. Of course he does. Rose never beating the stick. You know, I try to be nice to my subscribers. I try to be kind to them. I try to let them playtest my games, so they can tell me if it's good or not, so they can be better upon final release. And all I have met with is indignity. All I am met with is indignity. Spear. This is a magical weapon, and you have a more billion res. So Rika, you are on the case. But let's make sure we can actually kill this guy. 13, and then Kiri, how much would you deal? 11 times 2. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, so you do this. You do this. Use the Stormblade. Stormblade. Da 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 da. Okay, and then we again. Okay, and then we Stormblade again. And then Kotoko's cousin will come die. That's a magical weapon, and you can't be using those kind of weapons against me, sorry to say. You can't be using those kind of tactics against me, sorry to say. Kill this clown. Yep, yep, yep. Very good, alright. Die. Very good, okay. So what's our turn count looking like? Turn 9, okay, so we have 3 more turns. Naga's Fangs, are you gonna stone me? Every 10 turns, all enemies are petrified unless they are on defensive terrains. Oh my Christ, okay. So I'm glad I checked that. I'm glad I checked that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh my god. Non-lethal damage, okay. So, how can I, a gamer, Stone Pulse? So we do want the bonus objective. We want 12 turns, because we're gamers, right? So, Rika... Naga's Fangs is a physical attack. Deals physical damage. You only have 2 res, so we probably do... Who do we actually need to complete the mission? Probably only Rika. Every 10 turns, all enemies are petrified, and this guy's already made of stone, so he cannot be petrified. So, let's see. How do your stats compare to the typical one of your units? You actually have less HP. You actually have less HP and less power. Man Catcher, what that thing do? Effective against rogue enemies and sea walkers. Are you a rogue? No. No, okay. So I think we can do this. We can do this in the 12 turns, but we must, again, with Rika, the Joker, as we like to call him. And then we can't get anywhere with you. Staff. Where's my again staff, bro? It is broken, bro. It is broken. I used it. Which means our only hope is you. And you cannot be... I could have put him right here. I could have put him right here, whatever. You can't be stoned. Just preparing. Okay. It's this turn. It's this turn, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. SpongeBob, big guy pants. Okay. 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 Okay, so the game does warn you about that little tidbit. 12 turns, alright. So Kiri's on a tree, you're gonna be on a tree. Wait. Okay, so nothing happened. Which is good news. This is good news, Mark. Okay. Mark, this is good news. Okay. Alright. So, we can run around the boss lady with you. Enemy phase, and then what's your move when you're not being buffed? Move 7. Move +2 at the start, okay. Clear under 12 turns. Does it count if it is turn 12? Does it count if it is turn 12? I don't know, it says under 12 turns, so probably not, and we can't really win at this point. Unfort, I failed the challenge. I'm a fake gamer. I'm a fake gamer. Okay. Staff, rally staff. Kill that guy. I'll not kill him. Heal that guy. Alright, Stormblade, and then, I don't know, don't die, I guess. Little bro. Oh, goodbye, Kotoko's mom. I will not have them say we went quietly to our end. Come, face the last and proudest of the Serpent Seers. 1 damage. 1 damage. Alright, this is the last one, right? And the Naga Guards. This is the last Naga Guard. Yeah, this is it. Goodbye. Sadly, I'm a fake gamer. I was off by 1 turn. Bro, are you seriously not 1-rounding? Wait a minute. I have an idea. Now there's an idea. Alright. So now we do tech 3 times. Hooray. Didn't matter. Why not fight the boss and the generic at the same time? I don't think I was in range. I didn't have enough move, I think. Is that the last of them? Yeah, we stomped those freaks. Guess they thought they were making some kind of glorious last stand with their vaunted seer. Ha! It was so easy. Your celebration is premature, Rika. One rider got away. I saw him riding east as the battle began. Another Naga? No, but it is irrelevant. All in this camp were enemies, and our orders were clear. Indeed. He might have a mountain head start, but in this rough terrain, we should have a fair chance to catch up. At the very least, we'll do what we can. Glyph, take Rika and head southwest. We'll spread out from there and cover as much ground as possible. Kiri, come with me. We shall do the same in the northwest. Now, why have I got to be stuck with the talking boulder? You have your orders. Complain all you like, so long as you obey. Whatever. You're not even fun to goad. That impetuous girl. Ah, okay. Casually slides on screen. So true. Alright, so I guess the Joker baby becomes a male at some point in the future. Sigh, woke game, uninstalling. No matter, with me, Kieli. Alright, lead the way. That should be far enough. That should be far enough. Rest your legs, old girl. We've got a long road ahead yet. Wait, what's that sound? Stop right there! No, so close, Zuri. Stand still 1 step and I'll skewer you and your camel both. Our orders were clear, but will surely appreciate a survivor to interrogate and... Wait, what are you carrying? Show me. The egg. This major lie must focus infect all these games. So true, so true. This egg is all I have left of my dearest friend. She gave her life to buy me enough time to flee, but it seems, if you want it, you'll have to kill me. I'll give my last breath to keep it safe, away from the grasping defilers of the Everdark. So it is truly the last one. You'd have to think if we handed it over, surely I'd be able to see my sister again. Just got to take care of one loose end, and... What is wrong with me? It's not even for me, it's red. I just have to. Forget it. Just go. What? I can't do it. I can't kill you like this. Not in cold blood. Not when you're just trying to protect something that can't defend itself. Don't you get it? Get out of here! I didn't find you. I was too slow. I'll not forget you or this kindness. Thank you, stranger. Don't thank me. Just get out of here! I'm sorry, Aelin. I thought I'd do anything to see you again, but not if it means I have to become a monster. If I have to become like the one who has you now. I just hope you'll understand someday. Clearly. Commander, your eyes are wet, but your knives are dry. What happened here? The rider, he... Forget it, the details are irrelevant. What matters is the result. As commander, it is my responsibility to ensure no survivors. My report will reflect my failure, and I stand ready for the punishment that will come. But that'll... I see, yes, thank you, Captain. Thank me by keeping close hold of your tongue. A second sudden onset of conscience would see you swing. Your sister needs you alive, not martyred. All clear on our side. What happened here? The rider slipped the net. Come now, let us return to the Everdark. We must redouble our efforts in training so as to ensure no further failure is to come. That's what you get for relying on Kiri! It can't be helped. The Joker. Is he the Joker even in the past when he's a woman? I don't know if I should still be doing the Joker voice. So, you coming, Kiri? Or are you just going to stand around like a stunned fish? Alright. Ah, so many masks she wears. The assassin, the soldier, the rebel, the coward. This is the one you surrendered your heart to, defiant one. This renegade who has nothing left to live for. Or do you think you can step into the breach, replace her sister, the martyr, forever perfect in memory and untainted by the mess and the chaos of life? Ha! Oh yes, it shall make a fine game to prize this one apart. I shall take a special pleasure in slowly devouring her, savoring every little drop of her delicious rebelliousness, breaking her, little by little, time after time, again and again. 10,000 times and 10,000 lives, on and on, until the end of all. Dang, Everdark. Dang, Bloodlust, you kinda edgy with it. You kinda edgy with it. We're in the future and we're still in this goddamn cave. Get us out of the cave, bro. Get us out of the cave, bro. We've been in the cave for so long. Get us out of this cave, bro. We literally teleported to the future. We don't gotta be here anymore, I promise. Just have it so this cave blew up in the future. We don't gotta be in the cave anymore, bro. I joined to the squid. No, ASMR. No, that's just Bloodlust's voice. It's called voice acting, you uncultured swine. But you made it through. This world looks so alien. No, it looks like the same goddamn cave we've been in for 5 chapters now. This is where it's meant to be, isn't it, Z? Affirmative. My chronometer confirms, like the trigger. My chronometer confirms this is the correct time, though the location is subject to a slight drift. Phasing is not an exact process. It's hard to believe that this is the same land, just a different time, so far into the future. Nevertheless, it is. Come, you must follow. We are close to the laboratory, and my creator will be expecting my return. What if the creator... Hold on, hear me out on this. What if the creator, is Nayeli? Wouldn't that be some food for thought? Wouldn't that be some food for thought? Really makes you think. Oh, there we go, okay. Wouldn't that, I don't know. These future thoughts, they can get kinda crazy. Okay. Alrighty, well, I see. No reason to wait. Z, this is your world. You're used to the situation, but look around you. The rest of us, we're still wrestling with what's happening. Your heart rate and perspiration are within normal parameters. You show no signs of shock. I'm fine, I think, but the others may not be. Just give us some time, please. We need to take stock of ourselves and our feelings. Recalculating schedule. Ding! Yes, it appears some time can be spared for emotional recovery. I'll contact you when your allotted time has expired. Thank you. I'll look after the others, and we'll head to this laboratory of yours as soon as we are able. Understood. Okay, conversations 3. So we get some conversations. Find familiar. What does that mean? Oh, it's Killatron, the rare Killatron dialogue. Isn't that interesting? It's gonna be like what a Blind Coco shows up. Blind Coco ain't here. I see a silhouette pink that it seems to remember me. Perhaps I had a pet of some sort before this whole ordeal? The Mimic! Yo! The secret of the Mimic? Hold on now. The Mimic. Okay. So we can have the dog. What's the dog doing? No, the critter. No, we already have a critter. We already have Maple. So we don't need that. The beetle, fuck those things. And we have a squid. We already have Laisha if we ever want to deploy bubbles again. But the Mimic? Chat, we could discover the one, the only, the secret of the Mimic. I think we have to choose this one. A chest or a trap? Oh, okay. My name is Edwin! I made the Mimic! My name is Edwin! I made the Mimic! It was difficult to put the pieces together. Relationship level between you and your new familiar. You gained a new permanent party member. Yo! His name is Edwin! He made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together, and now all I can do is sing the stupid song. My name is Edwin. Edwin. Okay. Doors and chests can be opened without using keys. Familiar friend. Familiar is deployed next to you when your chapter starts. Cannot be deployed independently. Summit unit is not grievously wounded. Yo, we have more fodder besides Maple Apple. Let's get it, chat. His name is Edwin. He named the mimic. Adept fighter. Increase damage up by 4 when dealing effective damage against bows and flyers. Surprise attack when HP is full, unit strikes first in combat. Oh my goodness. What are your combat arts? You have no combat arts. How are we dealing effective damage? I don't understand. That was the most disparate typing I've ever seen. 7 viewers, the most we've had on a God stream in years as soon as I named the mimic Edwin. What does this say about society? What kind of weapons do you use? The fist. Okay, we have some martial arts, I think. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. He can't use them. God bless America. Okay, let's convoy. Let's put the gems in the convoy and sell them. Thank you, Edwin, for coming with, $600. That's so goated of you. That's so goated of you, dude. Edwin. He has nothing to give us. Chat. This is unfortunate. Conversations. Daisy and Flynn, yo, a heart? Okay. Hey, Petal, how's it going? Are you really asking me that after we've been sent to the future? I have no clue if we're ever going home again. Sorry, I'm still a bit over the moon about my little sister. Oh, right, how is she? How is it to see her again? She's alive, she's safe, she's different, but I'm just glad she's here. I'm glad, Flynn, I'm really glad. I can't imagine what it'd be like if anything bad happened to her. Why don't you spend some time with her, with us? She'd like to meet you, I'm sure, and I'd love to introduce you. That sounds nice, yeah. Chad, what would you do if you saw your brother after like 5 years and he revealed he was banging something the size of his thumb? How would you react to that information? Let me know in chat. That sounds nice, yeah. She reminds me a little of you, actually. How? Well, she's snarky, sarcastic, she's small, and likes to buzz around. Hey, who are you calling a buzzer? I'll show you. And she's kind and sweet, and very smart. And she likes flowers and cute things. I think you two would get along very well. Alright, mister, you saved it, but I'm watching you. Guess I'd better turn on the charm, eh, Petal? You bet, I'll let it slide this time. Ha, I appreciate it. Hey, I have a question, Petal. Go for it. You figured out your wish yet? On the Petal, I mean? No, I hadn't really thought about it, but if I had to. You know damn well Daisy is the type who'd name her child Sigley and pronounced like Sadie. Maybe, but that doesn't answer the question. Right? I don't think Flint could even impregnate this thing, if I'm being honest. His inappropriate word may be bigger than the necessary steps needed to cause a pregnancy. You know. I hadn't thought about it, but if I had to, I guess I had a few ideas. Alright, make it no pressure. I know I'm springing on you a hard time. I think I have a wish. Glad to hear it. I wish that... Hold on, Petal. Are you sure you want to share it? You can't unshare it. And you were the one who said that wishes should stay secret. No, I want to share this one. I wish. Should the relationship be... No. No. We cannot remain platonic. These two were made for each other. I wish that the person I like, the person I found myself caring deeply about, would notice how I feel. I meant because her name is Daisy, not his size, I see. But no, I mean, like, I don't think she could get pregnant if they were partners, because of various size factors involved. I wish that the person I like, the person I find myself kid, would notice how I feel. I wish that I could hear him say they feel the same. I wish that when this nasty stuff is all done and dealt with, we could see how things work out. We survive, much less we win. Nayeli's not going to need me as her guardian pixie anymore. It'd be nice to bond with someone else in a different way. Well, now that was pretty heartfelt wish, wasn't it? I bet it was. I was going to say that's actually 3 wishes. Oh. But I think it's a very heartfelt wish, and thank you for sharing, Petal. Thanks. I hope it comes true someday. Something tells me it will. Perhaps you won't even need to wait this whole mess out. Oh, what do you mean by that? Whoever you had in mind is bound to notice how you feel, and that'll tell you how he feels before long. How long do you think? How about right now? Oh, hey, you're a little too small for me to sweep you off your feet. I can still lean down for a kiss, can I? Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute, I can't. I'm dying. I'm dying. I can't do this, Chad. It's too cute. It's too cute. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. It's too cute. It's so cute. Romance with fantasy races is so fun because you can do stuff like this. He could literally hold her in the palm of his hands. That's so romantic, dude. It brings a tear to my eye. You're a little too small for me to sweep you off your feet, but I can still lean down for a kiss, can I? And like with a snake, they could like coil around you. There's a lot of fun to be had with fantasy race romances. If that's what you wanted, it'd be pretty awkward if I misread the situation. Kiss me. Of course, Petal. Oh, that's beautiful. That brings a tear to my eye. So, you're the merchant fella, right? Did all your bibs and bobs make it through alongside us? You seem pretty light on stuff and things. In a stewed What? How did I do my Spamton voice? I don't know. An astute observation. To make it this time, I have to leave the most of my possessions behind. I'm ruined. I'll never financially recover from this. Oh, the mercantile horror. You can't be that ruined. That's a gorgeous-looking pendant you've got tucked under your collar. It looks familiar. Is that a replica of something important? Oh, this old thing? No. This is the real deal. A true and authentic trade emblem of the Goldheart Trading Company. And not for sale, might I add. You wouldn't believe the troubles I went through to get a hold of this thing. It once belonged to a very dear friend of mine. Huh, it belonged to a friend? Why did it take so much effort to get? Couldn't you have just asked them for it? Alas, that it were so, but the life of a intrepid merchant is far riskier than it seems. Indeed, close brushes with discomfort, to say nothing of death, are all too familiar. My friend passed away. One of his shipments was intercepted at sea by pirates, those free market-hating blackguards. And not of the sort of liable accept payment or tribute in lieu of a murder or total cargo seizure. So it was that my friend and his crew met an ignoble end. I thought this pendant would have sunk to the bottom of the sea, yet I tracked its whereabouts in a black market town posted in the Forsaken Isles, following the trail of the pirates who ended his life. And if there's one thing you must know about Olivier, the merchant extraordinaire, there's a missing space between that comma, uninstall the game, all that cuteness I was feeling, the tears in my eyes over the beauty of romance, gone, because there's a missing space. Throws me off so much hearing horror pronounced like horror and not horror because I pronounced the second one with accent I see. Is that he and the cold do not agree, however, even the frostiest markets are no match for this intrepid spirit. Noted, and I'm sorry to hear about your friend, for however much that counts. Diego, why are you speaking? We only ever use you for one thing. You are not a real member of this party. Much appreciated, despite your caveats. I'm sure he would appreciate the thought, and his son, too. His son? My friend had a very darling family, a wife, have you met the mercantile servant that he was, and a son. The boy was too young to sail with his parents on cargo runs and shipment delivery, so he usually stayed with the other relatives in the interim. How earnestly and desperately did that boy plead to be included. Time after time, my friend finally bent to his demands. If only it had happened any other day. Can you believe the cruelty of fate? Awkward would be if Diego was one of the pirates that killed his friends. I mean, I'm thinking that's where this is going. I mean, I feel like this has an obvious setup for drama. A boy finally had his wish of sailing with his parents, only for it to become so short and violently. Yeah, I can empathize. It sounds very similar to a service worker instead of a genre. Well, service worker is one way to describe I appear to have brought down your mood. My apologies, I do not wish to sadden you so in reminiscing about my friend and fellow prophet seeker. It's fine, may I hold it, the emblem? Of course, just be careful with it. Its value far exceeds its appearance. Thank you. If I touch it here, then... Careful, you tear it in half. I'm afraid this pendant is not a simple pendant, but a locket, see? And inside, a lovely illustration of my friend and family, this boy. Something about his countenance. No, it's me. I'm the spitting image, aren't I? Wow! This went in a completely different direction than when we were expecting. Is Diego the son? You said that right as the reveal happened. That's smart. You're playing with 5D chess. You are. I'm so delighted. Truly, now I can... This locket. Keep it. I'm almost certain they would have wanted you to hold on to it. Hey... Is this not, This reminds me of Sanji, you know, because he was raided by pirates, you know, Sanji... God, what's his last name? Sanji... God, it's the Hitler people. Brimstone? Something Stone? What the hell is Sanji's last name, dude? Something, you know, with the pure DNA and, like, It's something. They literally have the whole thing. Dude, it's pissing me off I can't remember Sanji's last name. The Whole Cake Island, they go on that adventure. and they're like Nazis, dude. I literally don't remember their last name. And they're like, oh, the power of your science, the power of the last name... Science, dude, it's science, because that line's funny about him, but I literally don't remember Sanji's last name, dude. It's pissing me off. Whatever. I don't remember them very much, though, not like you. It almost feels wrong to hold on to this. All the more reason that you do so. Something in you remember this, so I can perhaps keeping it close, you remember one of your parents. If that fails, I am willing to share stories of our grand adventures in mercantilism, and for you, they shall be free of charge. Thanks, I look forward to hearing all of it. Familia Locket. Okay, what the hell is Sanji's last name, dude? This is pissing me off that I can't remember. Sanji's last name. Vinsmoke. I knew it was something like that, like 2 words. Something stone. Vinsmoke. That's right. I'm gonna stepping tool this because it's funny. I'm gonna send it in chats. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Alright. So I guess we gotta see what the next chapter has in store for us. Because we're in the future. Kieri. Yes, Nayeli. Is there something you need? No, is there anything I can do for you? Even if what you need right now is to be alone, No! Sorry, no, no, Nayeli, I don't want to be alone. I can't bear the thought. Sanji. I said Sanji. No, bro, I was clearly saying Sanji, bro. Oh my god. Mods killed this user. It would be Nayeli, I don't want to be alone. I can't bear the thought. It'd be enough for you to be here and to listen, if I can get the damn words out. Of course, Kieri, whatever you need. Look, back when Bloodlust, made her play, I believe that's supposed to say when she made her play for the Everdark. That's 2 typos in one stream. Gonna have to kill Blind Coco for that one. When made her play for the Everdark, she consolidated her power by seizing the children away from their parents, just like demons do with their spawn. It is an effective system for her girls. Even if they thought of rebellion, well, I still remember my parents and the tough time. I could still picture their faces, hear their voices, but Erlen, she was too young. I knew she needed someone there for her, like how my memories were there for me. I clawed my way up the ranks, and the only path that was open to me, a soldier, then a trackler, then an assassin. It didn't matter who had to die. Matters was that my sister would be safe. And then just as soon as it seemed like I was starting to get somewhere, like I'd be able to pull this off, they took her from me. They found out about her potential and she was disappeared. Same thing happened to her as all the rest, and so everything I'd done to protect her was for nothing. In my selfishness I worried. Already she'd lost all memory of our parents, and times she'd forget me as well. Or she remembered just enough that I had been there once, but then abandoned her to her fate. I needed to save her, and I needed her to know that I'd be fighting all this time to save her. At least someone out there hadn't given up, and for one moment it seemed as though I'd done it, but then... I suppose it can't be helped. What's done is done. Trying to keep it at bay, to find some way to put one foot in front of the other. I'll be there for you when you need me, Nayeli, but it hurts so much. I know, Kieri, and I'm sorry. And I know how hollow those words are, next to your loss. Maybe they seem hollow to you, but it still means something coming from you. Reminder there's a light in the darkness. I might not be ready to reach out and take it, but it will be there. And I'll be there, waiting. Doesn't matter how long it takes, Kieri. You have all the space you want. Just say the word. But you will never truly be alone again. That means more than you, my love. The allotted time for emotional recuperation has elapsed. Let us be on our way. Right, but if you would please like Kieri, it's fine, I'm ready to go. Words are all well and good, but the only thing that can really fix this is a knife in Bloodlust's guts. There's work to be done, so come on. Let's push on already. Increased. Ah, that's beautiful. Lots of beautiful things happening this chapter. I don't know. You'll love to see beauty. What? More conversations, bro? Nayeli and Quiddell. I'm Quiddell! Well, everything's turned out pretty peachy, hasn't it? I wouldn't exactly say, Nah, I'm just fooling. I know nothing will ever be the same. I know we're stuck here, but I got her. I saved Ciara. Oh, of course, yes, we're still relieved she's safe. And she's quite a bit more vociferous than I expected. Ah, yeah, she's a real Spitfire smart, too. I'm happy she's with us. But to be with us, man, I'm so glad I joined you all the way back in Sherigram. I'm glad I got to journey this far with you and so many other weird and wonderful people. Well, we've certainly encountered some colorful characters. I expect we'll meet more. And I look forward to meeting them with Sierra and with you, Nayeli. Thank you for bringing me with you. I thought chasing some brigands down would bring me to the future, but I'm glad it did. I'm proud to have you along for the ride, Flynn. I'm overjoyed that you and your sister are reunited. Yeah, now let's stop this monster from tearing any more families apart. Cool. Okay, now all Quidel has to do is never speak again. Right? Let's have him never speak again. You still have nothing for me. Alright, what does your PRF do? Carry. Until the next turn when defeating an enemy. Oh, okay. Parry. Okay, I understand this. I understand this gameplay function. Why is Killatron in the frame? Bro, you do nothing. What's going on here, friend UN? This place is a honeycomb. I will concede that these hallways blend together, even to my senses. We aren't lost, are we? Oh my god, lost in the fucking cave. I'm gonna die, bro. I can't stand being in a cave anymore. No. Not in the least, however. This is not the entrance I've most often taken. Calibrating. Wait, do you know the way? Oh, I get it. He's from the future. That's why he doesn't have any memories. I get it. I understand. Killatron, it's been in front of us the whole time. How beautiful. Hey, wait up. Curious, I would not have thought, but then it is irrelevant. Bro thinks he's part of the team. So long as he is right, his memory could have been restored with his return. Curious, I would not have thought that, but then it is relevant. Okay, so Killatron is from the future. Oh, hey, this is different. Oh, look there. Is this the way to the inner levels? This is different. Seeing this fantasy character. I don't know, for some reason seeing the robot in the fantasy environment, you know, my brain could handle that. But seeing this clearly magical fantasy adventure hero in this science lab, something about that is throwing me off. Hold on, something is not right. About an open door? It is not meant to remain open. Look here. Mark suggests that a crude forcing of this mechanism. Then your friends inside. This threat goes beyond either of them. If they are slain, the cause itself is lost. Yes, let's go. How are there bandits in the future, bro? How are there basic bandits like this in the future, bro? Look at this. Is the same guy we fought on the docks when Diego and Lacia were having their competition. He's this like... He's like this medieval peasant. It's like that meme where you have a medieval peasant drink Mountain Dew and Doritos. That's awesome. Bah, boss! We worked our way through the outer layers. About time. I won't tolerate more delays. We're on the verge of getting a payout that's going to set us up for life. Can't you laggards pick up the pace? Sorry, boss. We're doing the best we can, but in this place... This is like a maze, yes. Your insistent whining has made that perfectly clear. Still, with this inner sanctum, we must be close to our quarry. Remember, our employer wants them alive. Hopefully they'll sell us on surrender. They're just a couple of scientists, right? Sure, the shrimp's meant to pack a punch, but come on, how hard can this be? I couldn't care less who they are. All that matters is that we get what's due. Well, that, I have no doubt. Meaning what, exactly? Forget it, but boss, I just thought of something. If these were just a couple of helpless bookworms, why would they hire a renowned team of elite mercenaries? Our employer wants to make sure the job isn't botched. Still, you have a point. If these are just a couple of scientists, any old hired gun should have been enough. Right, so let's assume there's danger ahead, and we can't afford to fail. Let me take point on this one, boss. I'll get it done right. If you're right, we can't afford to foul this up. I'll handle it personally. You hang back here. But, oh, got something to say that you know better than me, is that it? Or can I no longer trust you to have my back? I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. Guess I'm just eager to make it up for past mistakes. I'll follow your orders without question, boss. Good, be sure that you do. You, with me. There's anything, I'm still in the doghouse. Maybe he's worried I'd have a sudden case of conscience. More flattering than if he thinks I might just blow it. Bah, what am I even doing here? Got a second chance thanks to that pink-haired nurse, and for what? Oh, that's a character I know. I understand that reference. Okay. Yeah, science! And there are still ghouls here. Alright, what is happening? Shinobi. Ninja. Beach bot. Battle bot. Heroic orb. Okay, so we have to defeat a robot. Enables the claim relic command to summon a unique relic tailored to the user. That's curious. Okay, so we're in the future now. Oh my god, there's a turret. Blind Coco once again stealing my... Oh my god, there are bikers in the game? Dude, I've gotta fucking kill Blind Coco. He's actually stealing my ideas now. God damn this. God damn it all to hell, man. Bikers instead of riders in the future. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna string him up. Okay, where's the robot arm lady we can recruit? Where is she hiding at? We gotta kill Blind Coco for this one, I honestly can't lie. Okay. Infantry Techno Rock, Unstable Pulse, okay. Stim Pick, Preemptive Powder. Isn't this the thing from Fallout that lets you shoot in slow motion? Preempt Powder, grants preemptive unit, okay. Front Pulse, okay, so she's like a guy, I guess. Present chest can be opened with execute, so let's see, 3 talents away with that conceivable. So down 5 turns, can move any ally within 2 tiles by 1 tile they can traverse. Those turns at the start of the unit's turn, adjacent allies take non-lethal game. Okay, well, you suck. I don't want to accidentally have that trigger ever. Okay, so I assume we can have Annabelle talk to that one. Probably. Defense 15, res 5. What do you do? No defense cannot miss, range 1, okay. So we could just kill these things, it seems. Okay, so let's have the pink one on this side, so we can recruit a unit. Let's see, who do we want on deploy? Curtis, I feel like you've done your job at this point. So why TF are we in the future now? Because Nayeli killed Bloodlust, but then Bloodlust became... Okay, so Nayeli went on her fantasy adventure and defeated the wicked Bloodlust. However, then this robot came from the future. Yes, the future. And was like, wait, no, and then like an evil worse Bloodlust. Have you ever seen Dragon Ball, you know, Imperfect Cell? How there are like multiple timelines that came to the past. So like, an Imperfect Cell situation kind of happened. You know, as they tend to. Imperfect Cell situations tend to happen at certain points in life. And so now we just gotta deal with the fallout. So this is future Trunks. And now we're Goku. We're Goku, and we're going into the future to defeat Goku Black. Not the androids, because Goku never goes into the future to do that. Only Goku Black. Alright. So Annabelle, you can be over here. Okay. I know it's like annoying me. I know Blind Coco didn't rip me off like he was working on Gales and Nayeli before I was working on Death and Tactics, but it does annoy me that I'm like, I'm original. In my game, I'm going to have bikers. So when does the heart virus kick in? That is a good question. I'm going to have bikers instead of riders to fit my setting, and I'm going to be original and awesome and cool, but no. No. Not so, apparently, not so. I'm canceling my game. I haven't had an original thought in my life. And all is pointless, and all is meaningless. How's your fireball looking? Good enough. How many grindstones do we have? How many grindstones do we have? Heart attack Goku is Kiri's sister, so true. Okay, I'm gonna go scroll by scroll to see. how we are faring, because we need to do some healing on bows. Okay, Nashua, you need to, like... Girl, why are we deploying you instead of Curtis? You suck ass. Curtis, you're back on the team. Okay. Sorry, that had to be done. Sorry, that had to be done. Our funny fella. Potentially true. I don't know. We could play further and see all those things. Maybe discussing my ideas with him in private for years was a bad idea. Oh well. Maybe I've been scammed. Oh no. Well, let's actually use some of these stat boosters. We need to do some actual prep before we do this. Okay, we have the Mimic now. Mimic, my boy, you will be the holder of the stones. Grindstone, okay, so we have 2 in the convoy. And then we have 2 res tonics. Kitoko, you are weak when it comes to res, and you are my tank. Not a good combination of traits. There we go. Fury Scroll. Nah, we don't want that. Increase power 3, no, we don't want that. Actually, we do want that. Because Faye already has zero protection because of her shit, so we will use that on her. Life and death, cool. This game wasn't in a straight back for you. Maybe. Alright, how many more stones of power do we have? Oh my goddamn inventory. Curtis is running real low. Okay, Nashua. Put that in the inventory. We're gonna give it to the Secret of the Mimic. We're gonna give it to Edwin. He made the Mimic. Okay, how many more of these things do we have? Speed tonic. Okay, more tonics, more stat boosters. A shy. Alright, a shy lived. How many more stones of grinding do we have? Doesn't look like much. What does your familial locket do, my boy? Looks a handsome little lad. His parents, when held, considered like 3 rare gems. Okay. Does that like do anything for us? Alright. Cool, alright. Alright. This is a melee challenger and only use for scaly characters. Listen. Shut up. Okay, so we are running low on shit, unfortunately. So what we need to do is Cleo. We need to heal your wooden bow. We need to heal your wooden bow is what we need to do. Okay, use item, Cleo, grindstone, wooden bow. And the next promotion item is probably going on you. And Edwin goes back to healing herbs. Then who else has a mighty need? A mighty need. Let's see, you can just take them. You can take them, because we might use Edwin for sacrificing. And you're a game over character, so we are not at risk of, like, not having them throughout the chapter. So you take them. Edwin. Z. And status. Convoy. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You should take a grindstone. You should take a grindstone. Just in case. Healing staff, you're good. You're good. The killer sword's broken. Let's just take another one out of convoy. Preemptive edge. I don't know. Training sword. You don't need items. You have infinite use. Death attack. Void, you're good. You never use anything anyway. You're good. And not sure you're not deployed. Okay. So what are we dealing with here? We have 3 magic users on this side. We should have the dancer on this side. Just in case, because this side is more critical for mistakes and stuff. Shotgun, okay. Range 1. So Killatron can goob you, Kiri, you kill that guy. Magic still exists in the future, which is interesting. Some items during the prep phase. You can do that usually, but he's got nothing because we just went to the future. We just went to the future, so that option is not available to us at this juncture. Okay, and you have 0 res, so I don't know. Okay, is he over here? We do this. Okay. So we're good to go. We're good to go now, I think. Let's have at it. Let's have at it. Start battle. Yeah, you finally got the lever. Now these pencil necks are gonna be dead meat. A lot more levels. Oh, the hell with this. Time to find someone to smash. Oh, different battle theme. This one is beat Breach Bot and you Soda. This one's different. This one sounds future-y. Squidward bends over and dies. Future! I can see the future. You know, it's kind of groovy though.
There is still time.
Kind of groovy though. Hold on. Kill that thing.
I suggest you give up already.
That was easy.
I am performing at peak efficiency.
Oh, this is kind of groovy. I dig this.
Fine, I'm on it.
Do some chip damage. Oh, hold on. I'm getting into this. Oh. This is quite nice. I wish you had hit rates, girlfriend. I'm gonna be real with you. I wish Dark Magic had hit rates in this game. But that's okay, you don't need hit rates. Okay. This one seems to be the most deadly.
I'm your girl. Something interesting over here?
We'll poison bomb just for the extra damage, because he's got a killer sword. That's scary, you know?
If I remain weak,
girl.
I won't survive.
Corrosive venom. Girl, what's going on with the corrosive venom? Oh, well that would have been good to have 2 seconds ago. Alright, whatever.
I've got
ball. Okay, you don't got vantage, do you, champ?
Alright, let's get serious.
Unnecessary crit, love it. Okay, Flinithy.
All that training is finally paying off.
Flinithy, you just got a deviously good level up. Okay. No stars with Kiara to start. I don't know. I thought he might have some with Ciara to start, but I guess not. Guess not. But can we get the epic Maple level up? That's the question. Let's find out. No, he will die. But I don't know, this future theme, it's kind of groovy, you know? I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. I'm digging it. I can't lie, I'm digging it. Okay, you untransform. Actually, you can go here, check this stuff. Extra screws. Girl, what that thing do? Gift from Ninjura increases defense techno only. Alright, well luckily we have like a robot. How convenient.
This burden is mine alone.
Daggers, kill that guy.
You have breathed your...
Oh, okay, she gets 3 attacks now, ladies and gentlemen. 3 attacks. She might be goated. What do you do? Killer gauntlets, wow. Luckily, my Nayeli cannot be critical hit. Hey, I shot. Well, I one-shot him, but I don't want to one-shot him. I want to see if Edwin can do it. So did Coco basically make Majin Tensei's first half of the story? Okay, so you're saying words to me, and I watched, like, a 2-hour video on Majin Tensei once by some guy who makes videos about such things. I forget his name, but I was doing work from home and I was bored, and I watched them. Just like a bunch of Shin Megami Tensei videos in a row, but I forget the details. Yo, Edwin! Edwin got his ass blasted, bro.
Don't get distracted now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Edwin got his ass blasted. Now the movement is ruined. Why is she Jill? Hold on, why is she Jill? Am I the one who sees the resemblance? Maybe it's just the hat. Maybe it's just the hat, right? Oh, you have killer gauntlets, but Nayeli cannot get crit, so how about you eat shit and die? There's some food for thought. Yo, he's got Josuke! Whoa, we're in like a pump future, okay. I wish I could see it, but we're still in this godforsaken cave. I'm interested to see what the future will look like when we can actually see it. Because if we're doing like the Josuke hair, I'm interested to see where this goes. I didn't realize what that was on his mini sprite. It took until the combat sprite for me to see it. Alright, Edwin. Edwin, you can't reach. Dude. He left! No! Right, retreat makes them go. Well, we're doing this without Edwin now. Who needs him? Who needs Edwin? I never even heard of that guy. He missed his first attack. That's a good enough first showing. That's a good enough first showing.
This is my fight.
Check, please. Oh my god.
I'm right by your side. Once more.
I wasn't expecting to fight an army of evil Josuke's. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. Okay, Steel Sword does the trick. DI! I'm confused. Who's hitting me from this range? Can't be you. So who? I'm feeble. Oh, okay. I'm glad that we still have critters in the future. That's very important for the lore. For there to still be these goddamn critters in the future.
Where am I needed?
You know, I figured the fantasy races would be like extinct. That's a good friend Marshall. He will do Majin Tensei 2 this year, I see. You just play $1 more billion to get... because Turnabout Man, if you remember, this game had a Kickstarter, and it failed, and I don't have infinite money, along with me having life goals, like me wanting to, like, maybe buy a house this year. And, I don't know, a lot of people just turn animations off, man. I don't know.
I'm your girl.
Sorry for disappointing.
Follow me. Trust
Whatever.
in me. We'll make it home safe.
This guy's gone to level 18 by doing absolutely nothing. That's awesome.
Fine. I'm on it.
So I tried to compensate with, you know, kind of cool overworld animations, like the punching fists of the martial artists, but whatever.
Sinister omen.
Kill this guy. Killer gauntlets, 1 damage. Who's got time for that? Do you think evil Josuke thought he'd get eaten by a wolf today, like a fantasy wolf in the future? See, I wonder what makes the future different. Because, like, in a typical, you know, fantasy future setting, all the fantasy races would be gone, but that's clearly not the case here. If the game sells well, I will like put animations in it retroactively maybe, because I will get money from the game. That's a big maybe. Okay, there's another Jill up there. She missed. Okay, I think this is a Jill reference, because that is the weapon she uses in the Resident Evil 3 remake to kill the Nemesis.
Coming through.
I don't know. It's giving Jill Valentine. Gotta pull some good marketing. Yeah, that is hard to do. I mean, I don't really know. I've submitted it to festivals. Tacticon rejected me the other day. I know Danny Doyle is gonna be on board for like making a video about it because she liked the demo. So I'm probably gonna send her the game early. Mag Spike. I recorded a collab recently and they said, oh yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, but I don't really know how to like force marketing to happen. Like I'm probably gonna pay for like the trailer to play in front of YouTube ads and stuff. Cause I know that's something you can do. I got a new job, speaking of work. That's cute. What is it? I know, making games is hard and requires a lot of money, and I've probably put too much money in it for the amount of money it will make back at this point anyway, so... Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to make happen. I still need to, like, I don't know, dude, it's hard. Getting, like, pre-release hype for IOP nobody, like, has ever heard of before, or anything like that, and I'm submitting it to festivals. I'm gonna do the Steam Next Fest, so I've got to do the sign-ups for that soon for the June one. So that'll make Steam show the demo to people, and I'll probably get a few wish lists off of that, but overall, I don't really know. It's very difficult. That's fair. That's fair.
Where am I needed?
The wings guide. I'm right by your side.
I'd say contacting some bigger YouTubers about it and see if they wanted to give it a try could help out, yeah. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Like, I know. Does Mecha play indie games? I don't know.
Something
Like, big strat game YouTubers, like... There was Titanium, I think his name is Lehman, or like, man. I contacted him, you know, because he played Gales and Nayeli. And I was like, hey, wanna try this? And he was like, oh, sure, I'll check out the Steam page. And then I sent him the Steam page and he never replied to me, so I think he hashtag did not like it. Since he did not like it.
On the prowl.
And then there was, yeah, I don't know. Jimmy Effie liked, like, the first demo and said he would make a video on it back when I was doing the Kickstarter, but then he's like, yeah, I'll make a video, this is awesome, I love this game, and all the different possibilities and the what-ifs, I'm trying to get them all in the defense chapter, and then, like, I was like, oh, okay, so the demo's been out for a few days now, when is that? And then he never got back to me, so so... Betrayed and locked in the hyperbolic time chamber on that front. Magical, what's your power? 18. These guys have overlapping ranges, which is unfortunate. Deft Sword Plus. Effective against axes. Does this one just have more move than the other? Do you follow up with them after? Yeah, like once, I think. I don't know. The Kickstarter was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. And like wasn't a good idea in the first place. So.
Lead the way.
Let's find some friends. Oh, I'm ready.
This world is so rough. You've got to be tough. Got to be tough, tough, tough. Okay, so power 18. Plasma. Effective against techno and bugs. Okay, you resist fire, right? Okay, so you'll definitely live this onslaught of attacks. He can never hide and just barely talks. move Daisy up. And she can support Kotoko while taking out this guy. These guys here. Yeah, I know, it's very hard. It's very difficult to get your product out there, you know? A lot of indie games, like the successful ones you hear about, have
I've got your back.
the benefit of, like, I know, the first original one, Shovel Knight, like, oh!
I'm on it.
Please, listen.
What was it? Oh, we're the devs behind... that's a bad example. Mighty Number 9. I know, fucking Mighty Number 9. I'm the dev of Mega Man, and I'm Toshiji Inafune. Give me $1 trillion on Kickstarter. You can do that. Or, like, you know, Ukulele. And, oh, we're the devs of Banjo-Kazooie. Give us $20 trillion. But it's hard to, you know, get your name out there when you're just starting out. You know, you have to, like, hope that it catches on somewhat. Like, Cruelty Squad got lucky, that was pretty niche, but then, like, Video Game Donkey made a video about it. And Video Game Donkey does not like RPGs, so I don't think that will happen in this case. TBH. Alright, you're just a bunch of goons, we can probably kill you. But you'll get enfeebled.
This is my fight.
Hosting an event yesterday, I only got like 80 people because we like, who had to call the miracle worker of the ads. Her ads are insane. Crit 8, Jesus. We'll throwing dagger you actually. Except we don't have throwing daggers. You're an impressive advertiser, yeah. Oh, except you deleted those messages, so I guess now the world will never know. But that's okay, they were captured forever on my screen right here. We can see them now. That's the power of the internet, baby. Everything's forever. And nothing ever dies. Crowbar. Wait, against techno foes. Guess that makes sense.
Some friends.
Guess that makes sense.
Coming through. Ready for action.
We'll be in the VOD, yeah. I don't know, if they're a pro advertiser, can you send them my way? How do I advertise my game, bro? How do I do it? How do I make people play Death and Taxes, the Hideo game? Tell me! Tell me that my life is yours. Off topic, but I miss Edwin. Yeah, it's true.
What?
Yeah, it's a very hard thing. Like, even this game had a successful Kickstarter, and mine was not, because I kinda, like, I was so excited to get my idea out there that I launched a demo that had, like, a lot of generic assets and stuff, and wasn't very friendly to newcomers. Compared to my current demo, which is intended to be friendly to newcomers, there's a whole tutorial, and, like, the first level is a very layered level design where it starts off easy, and then slowly gets harder, and then it puts you in a real level. I took one marketing class, I got this, bro. If you've got the method, if you want to help make Death and Tactics fucking become a game that sells, well, I don't know. You can help if you want. Like, my idea right now is hitting up YouTubers, posting on Reddit, posting on Twitter, doing the Steam Next Fest, signing up for whatever game festivals I can, and hoping it goes good. Like, I don't know, word of mouth is also important. Like, I'm hoping Danny makes a video because she likes the demo, and, you know, she has an item called Danny's Warp Staff in the game, and I'm very appreciative of her support of the game so far. She's been encouraging for every step of the way. And she has like 16k subs, her videos usually get a few thousand views, so hopefully some people get it from that, you know, word of mouth, yada yada. Do you have a tagline? I don't know, I feel like most games don't have taglines, dude, like, oh, Cruelty Squad, the game where you cruel and you squad, you know, like,
I'm your girl.
Lisa the Painful. Well, Lisa the Painful has the tagline of a life-ruining experience, because, you know, Drama Bomb. Drama Bomb. Okay, you have 31 defense. Go kill these guys. I'm sick of this. Up against armor and earth-wielding enemies. Do you count as an earth-wielding enemy? Girl, go kill these guys. I'm sick of this shit. Girl, go kill these guys. Definitely down help to make a plan. Sure, I mean, go for it. I fucking have no idea how to market anything. I mean, I'll accept anyone's help at this point, dude. I've been working on this game for so long, I would like it. You know, I won't like kill myself if it doesn't sell well, but I think it'd be nice if it did. I think it'd be nice if it did. Bar Venom staff, bro. I have 31 defense compared to these losers. Who even cares? Kill this guy. Mods, kill this user. Like I show finance. I mean, if you think your marketing class can help out, like I said, I'll accept all help I can get. So, I don't know.
We have so much to do.
It'll be fine, probably.
Twist my arm, why don't you?
A sinister omen.
And Maple is a critter, by the way. They are a fantasy critter.
Lead the way.
Do anything that's effective against tech now. Effective against X's. Okay, and you're like more bulky than Cleo. And this guy will only deal 1 damage to you. So get in front of Cleo just so we don't have to risk it for the culture. For the culture, you know? Everyone else. Diego, you can mark some guys. I don't know. Mark them good. Curtis. Coco. Do you think she's Coco because of blind Coco? Much to consider.
This burden is mine alone.
Mods kill that guy. Mods killed that guy. Kiri is a mod, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know that little factoid.
Follow the rhythm.
Okay. So we need to like...
I'm here to help.
Okay, but can Nayeli also talk with you? Yeah. So I guess I didn't need to bring Annabelle. Just one of those things. Shout Spear. Just kill this guy. Just one of those days. Okay, and I guess I'm gonna get fucking epically enfeebled. Zaced. Certainly can, it just needs the right marketing mix. Yeah, but how though? That's the thing. There needs to be something that happens for it to be marketed. It doesn't just happen magically. You know? Alright, you don't attack at 1 range because you're a bird. Again, the epic chip damage. Because the beautiful Kotoko has taken a chomp out of these people. Oh god, the robots are moving now. These guys got a stop sign, that's funny. More reinforcements, just what I needed when I'm already struggling to, like...
I'll set things right.
Go talk to this chick. Tired of waiting around. We could just fix that later.
Onwards.
Hey, stay back. I'm armed and such. Wait, what's up with you? Never seen anyone dressed like you before. Are you into costume play or something? Everyone else is a tactile since fight, but your heart doesn't exactly seem like it's in this. Honestly, yeah, I'm pretty much overhanging with Yagyu's crew. I need the money, but I don't need my head cracked open by some renegade. Well, that's refreshing. I'd rather not crack your head open either. That's great. So, I'll just be moving along by. We have somewhere to be, and we're on a tight schedule, to say the least. No, damn it. Yagyu's gonna have my head. He's got his suspicions as is. I can't afford to mess this up. So, I should go crack his head open instead? To hell with this. I'll shoot the bastard myself. It's long overdue. Once that's done, you'll see how useful a well-remunerated mercenary can be to someone who's clearly on Bloodlust's hit list. Everyone wins, right? That's... Hey, you'll make the right call in the Dust Hills. Now you just sit back and relax and enjoy your free trial. Well, I hope our gold is still worth something in this era. Here's to hoping.
Need someone dead?
Kill that thing.
Things will get messy.
Damn, those
You
turrets
think
give a
I'm
lot of
done?
EXP.
Honey, you got a big storm coming.
Why is it now that only after Nayeli is not there that things are
I'm
revealed?
right by your side.
Whatever.
Encore.
Okay, now we have this side to deal with. We can definitely kill all these enemies.
On the ground.
Flynn, you're goated. You killed
I've
this
got your
guy.
back.
Put the training sword to swag on him. Yes, swag on him, King. Swag on him. Okay, and then the wolf cometh. The Nightman cometh.
I'm your girl.
We do this. No, he could probably run around with someone else. Lawful handgun. Okay. Whatever.
Hey, listen!
Get you right there so I can support some peeps. Do.
Friends? Maybe not.
Now let's open the
We
way.
have so much to do.
Open the way.
From up high.
Epic. I probably could have just used my talons for that. That was unnecessary.
Follow me.
Okay, spyglass this loser. What status do you have? This is just about 5 for 1 turn. Cool, I guess. I don't know. This guy's marked and he still won't die. That's unfortunate. But we're creating a choke point here, so whatever. Whatever.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Need to get that robot girl the extra screw item.
Father.
Do at some point.
I won't rest until
Go get this
she's
stuff.
dead.
Droid companion. Sure. Whatever. They just be enfeebling my shit. For real. That did nothing. You're pathetic. Front side and back side reinforcements. That's cute. This guy spawned in from down low. Who are we actually fighting here? Defeat Breach Bot and Yayu. We are still so far away from those guys. We gotta get to going.
Ready for action!
Limbo. That'll take care of that. Coco, you can grab this thing.
Me!
Titanium leg. Wow, we are just getting a bunch of bullshit.
I won't rest until
Very
she's
epic.
dead.
Techno blood. A lot of techno stuff.
Undetected.
I want to get danced. So I can start taking a crack at these knights. So I'll do the infiltrate thing right there.
You are my hope. Once more.
And then... Stable pulse. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. Trade accuracy for our quick turns. Put this element effective against techno. Well, whatever. Wow, so she can do the Kamehameha too. Wow. Wow.
I'm here to help.
Okay, so now we can just pass through that direction. Very good. Recruit to have. Does going this way benefit me at all? Yes, yes it does, because there's a shut door in the way. Is there a way to open it? It says cave wall. It doesn't say this is a door. So do I not open this? I'm confused, because I need to get into this room. Oh, there's a switch. There's a switch.
I know the way.
The SRPG Studio default switch. How could I forget? How could I forget?
There is still time.
Yes.
Over here!
Okay.
Let's find
And
some
wooden
friends.
bow. Fire bow. Yep, the eye. Freaking robots, dude. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? Couldn't be me trying to think I can win against the one and only Kotoko, I tell you that much.
I'm your girl.
No, I would try to win her over with
Thrill of
my
adventure.
manly charms.
Where to?
Twist my arm, why don't ya?
We're almost through this gauntlet of status save spam. Stop enfeebling me, bro. Sif, bro star. That's not epic. That is hashtag not freaking epic. Bro thinks a shotgun can kill Kotoko, the best unit in the game. Is that not insane? Is that not insane? Alright, well, so now we can't go through that way.
This burden is mine alone.
I'm right by your side. Encore.
Kill that guy. TY. I'm just gonna try, like, there is a sentry room, but, like, I'm just gonna try to end the map as soon as possible, dude. With the reinforcements and everything, doesn't seem too wise to
I'll
stick
set
around
things
for that
right.
long.
Instruct me.
I know the way.
And then there's this situation. Kinda just want to keep pushing forward with
We
it.
have so much to do.
Okay, can you give her the
The wild
screws?
calls to me.
Actually, can you kill this guy? Yes, you can, exactly. He has a 19 crit, but so do we! Woo! Yep, we're getting aggressive now. We're pushing our way through, and the lever is right there. Actually, no, it's not. The lever that we need is red and goes to this door. So, wait, we gotta go in the room and then go outside of the room? That seems counterproductive. That seems counterproductive. And a little bit annoying. What does this dragon have? Hawk Tua. That's true. Techno Breath. Oh, so it's a Techno Dragon. Allies, we've done 2 tiles. Anchored. I don't really care about that too much. I already have Daisy for support and shit, and that applies to every ally.
Friends? Maybe not.
Oh, the one shot? Okay. Eat them for breakfast. Eat them for breakfast.
Coming through.
Where to?
Let's see, let's move Hakutua up, since Corey seems to want us to do that.
Twist my arm, why don't ya?
What? Pizza!
I'll lead the way.
Maple, can you, like, stall these guys for a turn? They're pissing me off. Stop with the enfeebles, bro. I'm so sick of this. He's doing it. He's holding him off. See how well he held him off there? Wasn't that beautiful? Alright, Annabelle got boomed. Because that thing harms adjacent allies like a boss. Power 22, defense 13. Wow. Why not? Oh, that's peculiar. Found shot dead in Miami. Yeah, so is Nayeli soon. Wow, I did not expect such
Fine.
violence.
I'm on it.
I'm your girl.
Okay. So we either need to go in here and then come back out, or they'll go, but then, or like go here, and then still go in this room anyway. So it's kind of odd map design, I want to say. Kind of odd map design, I want to say. The backtracking aspect of it. But, whatever. Whatever.
Hey, listen!
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, we are gonna want to mount
Please, listen.
an offensive against these ghouls eventually.
The wild calls to me.
Because they are coming at us, and that is annoying, but honestly, Kotoko just solos
Follow
them, so
me.
who cares? I will just send Kotoko to kill them, and they will be dead, probably.
What?
Epic
Lead the
style.
way.
I'm your girl.
Staff, then staff. Heal Coco. She need that to not get ass blasted completely. And who else we got? Alright, this side. How much defense you got? 2. Well, 2. Air flickers. 12. Need Earthquake in battle. Strength stat rounded down. Okay, so. One star if unit is in a forest tile. When using weapons. Dark Drake and Bagel. Reduces damage received based on distance from the foe. Okay, well. Probably be good to ever kill one of these guys. She lives 1 round of combat, so
Onwards.
let's just do this. The Stout Sphere. Pointing stick. Get everyone else out of danger, and
This
then
is
bring
my
you
fight.
back down. And then focus.
You lead, I follow.
Oh shit! You can't have
Once more.
Killertron be taking that, no sir. Dude. Okay. I may have goobed. But she does have the thing that makes it so she doesn't get one-rounded. Damage taken capped at 90% at units max HP. Critical hits and double. This still counts as normal. Okay. And you do not have the rescue stick. Fuck. I got complacent. The map was getting a bit repetitive with just the reinforcements and me just being able to easily solo enemies with Kotoko, that I did not account for this course of action.
I'm here to help.
And of course the warp staff is 1 range.
Instruct me.
What does kinetic push do? Because that's a movement skill, I think. Move an ally within 2 tiles by 1 tile. Okay. Kinetic push. So I can only move her there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be it. They wouldn't be able to attack. And what's your power? Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade, attack 34. Defense 9. Mortaring. Damage taken is capped at 90% of units max HP. Okay, so it's probably safer, because that's 2 hits and that's just 1. So I'll use Kinetic Push. Move you here. Okay, then that's good. And then Nayeli's gonna take 1, and that's fine. Very deadly situation. Yeah, this sucks. Oh well, we'll live. You have the ward ring, yep. And you dodge like a champion. And get the double attack in for good measure. Now this is squirrel hunting. Kill Jill Valentine, do it. No, if only we were so lucky. Do not want on this goober, unfortunately. And then more cometh, which is concerning. And then they're coming from the top. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bruh. Okay. But Annabelle has taken more damage because of this dumbass's skill. Is that non-lethal? Okay.
I'm a girl.
Please, listen.
Get out. Okay. So now we're safe. On that front,
I've got you.
and Curtis, you move up. Someone needs to flip that freaking switch. And Kotoko, next turn you can do that, and I'll just send her to do it. She can be healed a bit.
A sinister omen.
Wolfie, you try first.
I'll lead the way.
Diego, you move. You're not even a combatant. Staff, healing staff, heal Cleo, she needs it. And then you make your way towards the switch of power in Destiny. And then this situation is occurring.
The wind.
We can probably back up in Javelin. Yep, that's a kill, and then we can dance for Kieri. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing fine.
Not bad at all, right?
No, that's pretty bad. You didn't get any defense
This
level.
monster.
Okay, activate your parry skill now. Very based. Okay.
You
Then we
lead,
dance.
I follow. Inspiring, right?
And then use the regular daggers. 13 crit, Jesus. What's your move? Okay, so we have a minimum of 2 Kanto. Move 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 3 and then 4. Okay, so now we get 3 and then 2. Because we have 8 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get our 3 and then our 2. And then that'll get us far enough away, I think. But this fucking crit, Christ. You know what? Let them come. Let them come. We'll deal with this
No matter the cost.
another way.
Undetected.
Fortunately, we'll be dealing more damage to our guys. I am never ever deploying this unit in like a real circumstance, bro. Like, never ever. That is never ever happening. Because then I'd like mess up a damage calc accidentally and it would just be Jover. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna fucking die. Do, 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 do. Okay. So now let's finally deal with these goddamn reinforcements. Oh. That's an abomination, dude? And it has this... Dude, I'm just fucked now. Cool. Awesome. Love that. I did not check this motherfucker's stats. Okay. Because abominations usually do not... Abominations are usually armor. Haunted armor. So that's interesting. No? Okay. Cool. All right.
I'll make her pay.
Cool. Alright, don't get crit. Because you're standing next to the wife. Thank you. Okay, you like that? And then get the fuck out of dodge. Unfortunately, dodge is coming for us, because we have no fucking... dude. If I'd known this was an abomination, I would have done my entire strategy differently. And of course, that's my fault for not checking it. That's my fault, but that is still... I can't even get the switch without risking her now. This is falling apart.
Lead the way.
Okay. What? Okay, so there's a very simple question. What can we do? We can push up here. Then Annabelle is going to get fucked, because then Annabelle, and then Kilotron, no. Power 34. Kilotron dies immediately. Dude, it's like... Why would you make every abomination in the entire game a Ghost Armor Knight, and then just bring this regular-looking reinforcement upon me, and I just think he's like a regular Axii Cumlin, so I don't know. Because, like, all of these reinforcements, there's nothing special about this guy. Because, like, all of these shotgun guys have been the same, the Josuke guys have been the same. Like, none of these guys have been particularly threatening. And then you just, like, so I think this is just another promoted warrior. Like, ones we've already faced on this map. One we've already faced on this map. And then I just get fucked. Like, there's, I don't know.
One step at a time.
That is just... Because throughout the entire game, they've all been ghost armors, and there are still the fantasy enemies in this level, so it's like, you know, I wouldn't... So, I don't know, I guess I wasn't trained to look for anything specific, I don't know, whatever. Okay. It doesn't matter. Because I'm a gamer, and I'm gonna win. But how? How do I get through this without my fucking unit getting ass blasted? Movement. But he has 5 move. And our dancer has 4, so she is just gonna catch up. So this abomination... Why does the fucking chaser enemy with infinite HP have more movement than your average unit, dude? Why does the fucking chaser enemy... Sure, man. Sure. 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 Sure, man. Love that. Love that for me. So am I just fucked? I don't know, dude. Okay. Maybe not. No, dude, because I can't even mount an offensive, but maybe I can.
Undetected.
First things first, this guy needs to die. Except you don't one round. God damn you. Okay, and then, like... Gust. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. This is... We're washed. We're washed. We're washed. We're washed, unfortunately. Yeah, she's just gonna get fucking blasted. Dude, why the fuck is this guy an abomination when no other abomination in the entire game has looked like him? That is just fucking terrible.
Once more.
And then, is Kilotron just gonna get fucked here? I do need to kill this guy. But
No
I also
matter
need to
the
heal
cost.
this one. So he doesn't get fucking... No, that guy's not even strong. I can live an attack. But, like, what happens next turn? Then this guy is here, so I need to use combat art to fire from far away. No, I don't. Okay, so I do one-shot this idiot. And I don't even need to heal. So I just need to warp the Dancer now as far away from the Abomination as possible. And then I guess we sack Annabelle at some point. Okay. Or maybe they'll go after Nayeli. I don't know. Okay, and then we got these reinforcements, which is making it so we not want to flip that switch with Cleo. So now we're going to send in Kitoko instead with her Naga's Fang. Because she's a soloer. And then you can take care of the rest of these guys. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I disagree with having that guy be an Abomination. Like, every Abomination has been in the game has been, like a Ghost Armor guy. So, like, having one now just be like a regular Axe guy.
I'm on it.
Like, every special enemy in the game has been Ghost Armor.
There is still time.
Like, the guys that, like,
I'll
broke the
lead the
wall in
way.
the early defense map, the guys that did this. So I'm trained to think, oh, Ghost Armor, this is clearly an evil alignment enemy. And, yeah, that sort of thing. But no, apparently not. Apparently they can just be warriors, too. That's awesome. That's cool. This is an exercise in frustration now. If we win this, it's going to be by the skin of our balls. And he shows up as a reinforcement, too. Among, like, a wave of reinforcements that your attention is even drawn to him in particular. That's badass. Okay, so they are going for that group. Okay, we one-shot. Dude, but now I can't even... Okay, no, I just need to have... But Nayeli's on low HP. Okay. What is there to be done about this? What is there realistically to be fucking done about this? Okay. So you have Kanto. You do have Kanto, and you're tanky enough to live most attacks. Chill, killer gauntlets. Okay. So, you have 4 moves though, so this guy is gonna catch up, unless we reunite with the Dancer, but even then the Dancer... Okay, you know what we have to do? We have to... kill the boss with Team B.
Coming through.
You need to kill the boss with Team B before anything bad happens to Team A. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Depth Sword, Killer Sword, doesn't matter. Depth Sword, okay, so none of these guys are effective against reptiles, which means it's free. Okay, so we're gonna go with the assumption that Kitoko is going to flip the switch. Which means we need to press onward fully.
A sinister omen.
We have so much to do.
Pretty great, honestly.
Your chances
Thank
of
you.
surviving.
Except we didn't kill. Whatever.
I've
So we
got
just
your
need to
back.
push now. We need to push with Team B and just kill this fucking boss. Okay. And then... You're fine. You're in support range of Daisy. Okay, everyone get over here now.
Don't bother.
So Kitoko's gonna solo. And then you have your Super Kanto. Steel Sword. Okay, kill this guy guaranteed. And then she just needs to press forward, honestly. That is what she has to do. I don't even got time to check that. We gotta get out of here, dude. Okay, Nayeli will be fighting this guy, Warpike. That's a powerful weapon I have to just run around this piece of shit. Warpike is my strongest thing. Hope she lives! Okay. Hashtag hope she lives. Alright.
I can't forget.
I have a far healing staff. Okay, what do you need to do this turn? Okay, you just need to one-shot a guy. We have a Fire Healing Staff. So it's not as Jover as it may seem for young Nayeli. Okay. And then
Instruct me.
our dancers
Don't get
isn't
distracted
even
now.
worried about getting caught up to
Follow the
anymore. So
rhythm.
now we can heal Killertron. Okay. Nayeli is still in the fucking thick of it, though. Okay, how do we get Nayeli out of the thick of it? What tools do we have to get Nayeli out of the thick of it? Is that supposed to be like a trick that guy's a thing? Is that supposed to be like a prank? There are 2 more of them now, but like, it doesn't matter. They'll never catch up. Dude, fucking Gal's mechanics. I have a few in my game, but I don't think... They are very clearly identified. This is the clash that is gonna fucking kill you, so don't get hit by it, you know? Never would have assumed that guy was an abomination, just by looking at him.
Stay away from my friends!
Okay. Taylor Ad will be like that. Thank you, Gotoko, for being the light to my darkness. Thank you, Gotoko, for being the light to my darkness. How are you even supposed to get that fucking dragon, dude, without the fucking goon squad getting your ass? Okay, Fire Heal Staff. Kill that guy. Okay, now, unfortunately, she is just in the range where she dies. He's shining on me with his crazy diamond. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, go for the wolf. This boy is stupid as hell. Okay, so there's just gonna be like an endless amount of them now. I understand the gimmick. I understand the play.
Let's find some friends.
Empty chest. This guy can obviously go over the empty chest. So Nayeli, you can move this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. But if we reposition... If we reposition her, we can get her ahead of the curb.
Need someone dead?
These guys have paragraphs, though. Okay. Thinking is required. Okay. So this guy's gonna fuck me in my butt. This guy is gonna fuck me in my butt. These guys have power 25. If I did a far heal on Nayeli, she has 23 res. I would put her in range of this guy, but she has 23 res right now. I don't know how, but she does. I think it's the ring. Res plus 7 rank, so...
I know the way.
Let's do this. And then you do have reposition,
This
right?
burden is mine alone.
Yes, okay. So move Nayeli as far as we can. Reposition.
You there.
She's now ahead of the curve. And then what we can do is
We'll
we can
never
heal
give up.
and then dance for Gary
You are my hope. Follow the rhythm.
to get rid of the problematic elements. Like, this is the only one that deals damage, so let's kill this. Actually, no, we don't need to kill that, because the other ones are actually going to be following us. This one actually... it doesn't fucking matter. Choke point. Now Rose Lady and Killertron can move up. And then we're ahead of the curb on this guy, for now. Because Kiri is fucking goated. And then we can just have our way with these gentlemen. These guys don't matter. These guys legitimately do not matter.
A
They are
sinister
irrelevant.
omen.
Okay. So we're coming back from this. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back from the dire ducks situation we're in.
There is still time.
Wasn't without strife, but... You know, sometimes shit happens.
I'll lead the way.
Toko's gonna flip that switch next turn. Bypass that guy. Spyglass this guy. Flint on the case. I think we just want to lose these guys.
Let me at him.
Support range. Get everyone as close as we can.
Me. I'm your girl.
And then next turn, Kotoko will flip the switch. And then all we have to do is gun it to the bosses. That's all we have to do. You know, the developer of this game is colorblind, so I'm very surprised he made color-coded wires to indicate which doors open. I'm surprised that is how that works. Naga's fangs because they're goated. Right? Okay. Okay. And here he comes. But as long as we have... Okay. So now, as long as we have Kieri reposition everyone as need be, we should be able to stay ahead of everyone who is threatening us, because Kieri is goated.
Can't complain.
Why would you level magic, bro? How was that useful on you? Okay. Okay, you see, this would be a problem, this guy choking the
This
point like a
virgin is
loser,
mine alone.
but we're goated, so it actually doesn't matter at all.
Onwards.
Move as far as we can. That guy will follow us, but it doesn't matter. Because we can just have Kieri take care of him next turn. Move Nayeli far because she's the only one who's struggling with the curve right now. It's a choke point, but everyone here will be fine. Everyone here will be fine.
No matter the cost.
Staff. Healing staff. Nayeli. Okay. Because she has the...
Undetected.
I fucking hate this character's personal skill. I'm literally trying to move as far as I can, and I'm being punished for it. Done. Done deal. Okay.
Where to?
Let me at him. I'm serious.
And now we just need
Follow
to
me.
absolutely gun it. We are gunning it right now. We are in gunning it mode.
The wild
Reckless abandon at this point. Right? Nothing else
Please,
matters besides
listen.
our goal of getting to the boss now.
Adventure time.
Fuck treasure.
I'm on
Fuck everything else.
I'm your girl.
We are getting that damn treasure.
Coming through.
We are getting to those damn bosses before we get goobed by the Zelgises. Zelgises? What's the name of that goddamn guy from Thracia 776? It's not Zelgis, that's the Black Knight. Completely different character. Okay, well fine, because you have the thing that makes you live. Very good. Okay, and now we are so fucking goated because Kieri is just gonna kill that guy. Free. Okay. Free. Free. Kill that guy.
Until she's dead.
Okay. Okay. Dude, how do we now get to the boss? Oh, this is perfect. We can have Kotoko relink up.
Friends?
We can have Kotoko relink up and then just YOLO the boss because she's goated, right? This guy doesn't have any magic items, probably. Nah, he's pussy. Okay. He's pussy.
Huzzah!
wild costume.
Let's lure this one out this turn. Because we get our double
Follow
turn
me.
with the transformation.
We have so much to do.
Fine, I'm on it.
I'm your girl. What?
So let's see if we can have
I'm the girl.
Kachunko just own the bosses epically. What are we signing up for when we're going in here? We're signing up for this. We're signing up for this. But can Kiri kill that guy?
You lead,
Maybe?
I follow. Once more.
Let's see. Fucking 28 damage, okay. How are we killing this guy? Steel sword, not enough. Daggers, not enough. Hunter's knife, not enough. What's that? So wait, this is 8 times 6, 8 times 6, 8 times 6. Fuck, dude. My brain is so fucking fried, I'm literally gonna use Google to do the basic calculations, dude, because my brain is fried from having to deal with this abomination. 48, yep, that's enough. I knew that, like, I've obviously done my elementary school timetables, but fuck, dude, my brain is actually fried after having to deal with this abomination and thinking of ways we can survive its evil goddamn wrath. This guy moves. Damage, and it's inflicted with bounty status, or is it just to be open without using keys allows the its keys often move with most actions. The unit initiates combat using hidden cracks left 10, and you can move through and units can start plus always starts first in combat skill. So it doesn't look like this guy can inflict bounty on us, which is good. So Kiri's extra attacks are going to come in clutch here. Do my regular daggers do the trick? My regular daggers don't even attack 6 times, dude. 7 times 6, I don't know, dude. It's so stupid for me to use basic calculations for this 42, that's enough, yep. So I'll use GTFO mode. Yep, okay, so I can do this. I'll take 28 damage, but whatever, I'm goated. No crit chance is what matters. And this will allow the squishies to move in. Okay. Goated Assassin Kiri moment. Okay, and then she can actually get that chest.
I know the way.
Okay. We will... We'll see next turn. Okay. Wait, no! There's... Okay, only one unit can move the maximum distance, dude. Okay. Kilotron, necessary.
Instruct
Probably
me.
die. Attack 34. Okay. Movement 4. But then she would just be dead. There would be no coming back. But I do hate her personal skill.
No
But
matter
I do
the
hate her
cost.
personal skill. This is key. I do think her personal skill is the worst dog shit of all time. Okay. So now there is the question. Okay. So this unit is the most rancid piece of shit of all time. And her personal skill has only been detrimental to us. But she does have good attributes. But she does have the infiltrate skill. Okay. So I think... Okay. And she does live 1 round of combat. Because she has 6 defense. She has 6 defense, and she's at full HP. So she will be left on 2 HP. We could double check, but we're not in range, right? So the rest of the map will be easier if I just have her go down here, lure this guy away for now, and then like infiltrate to get away from him later. Because that'll keep him away from the units I actually give a shit about. And then you'll take this like a champ. Rank up melee, very good. Yep, as I predicted, she lived on 1. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Now, Toko will move up. And then this actually gives Kiri time to get the treasure.
This means
Level up.
no way.
Cool. EMP. I don't know, the daggers are useless at this point. What that thing do, girl? Effective against techno and magical classes. Tags projectile energy B. Okay. So let's kill this one. Fireball, one shot. Thank you. So we don't gotta worry about the bombs. What is this? Stairs.
Broken.
You lead, I follow.
I can't forget.
The problem is now that we're kind of stuck in a loop. What's the attack on this guy? Power 22 Zephyr. I think next turn I'll have Kiri come over, dance for her, kill that guy, but then this guy's here. The problem is this guy is here.
I know the way.
So will the turns line up? Actually, I'll Lunar Pull. I'll Lunar Pull now. So then I can, I don't know. Dance doesn't even reach. Why'd I do that? Alright. But I can heal her now. Go up here. Dance, I don't know.
Encore.
Okay.
More
So,
grace, more poise.
this guy's coming. You can reach the switch. This is good
I've got your
news.
back.
Let's mark that
Let's
poser.
thrill of adventure.
Mark him on your spyglass. All you do is look out that damn thing. Rapier. Can I do anything that, like, kills you? No, but Daisy will be in range for W heals, so it don't matter. Let's just kill him. Actually, he can't even energy beam. Because they're not one-range weapons! Okay. Daisy in range for support mode.
A sinister omen.
Okay. Everyone
Please,
advance.
listen.
Fine, I'm on it.
Me! Ready for action!
And everyone
I got
else
your back.
escape. And then all we have left is you. So Kitoko will be having an Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny, but it looks like this boss does not have any gimmicks. I'm back what I miss. This guy turned out to be an immortal chaser enemy like the Zahir or whatever his name is from Fire Emblem Thracia 776, and I did not expect that because every chaser unit in the game thus far has been ghost armor. So I've been having to use 200% of my brain power to avoid calamity. You know what? I don't even care if she dies. I literally don't care if she dies. She sucks. Our first new future unit, and she's gonna eat shit, but who cares? Keeping her away from the units that matter. A unit popped out of the stairs here. Very epic. Alright. Kotoko! Power of Destiny time. Except you can't reach. Alright. Next time, baby, next time. But your backup's coming anyway, so that's probably better news.
I've got your back. Ready for action.
What is the name of that guy? Fire Emblem 776.
Lead the way.
Who chases you.
I'll lead the way.
Very powerful. What's his name? Marit's dad.
There is.
I used to be able to name every Fire Emblem unit by heart. I don't know, back in like 2019
What?
to like,
The wild costume.
I don't know, 2022, 2023, I'd be able to be like, yeah, this Fire Emblem unit, this Fire Emblem unit, or even 2024, I'd be like, yeah, Galzus, yeah, that one. But now it's like, I don't know, I still like the
I
series,
won't
but I wouldn't
rest
say I'm
until
as into
she's
it, which, I
dead.
don't know, is that a depressing thing? To fall out of love with something? Or is that just fated to happen due to the passage of time? What is fate?
I'm right by your side. Once more.
Because don't get me wrong, I still very much love strategy games. I wouldn't be playing this if I wasn't having a lot of fun with it. Despite some setbacks. But Fire Emblem itself, I don't know, it might have lost me a little bit. Engage just is not very good.
I know the way.
I still love Fire 776 and Binding Blade to death, but I don't know. Okay, so you're on cooldown for 4 turns, so you're just gonna get fucked,
Well, yeah.
unfortunately. But give me this item before you go. We got the Retro Cube, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's see, dodge. Blasted, I can't keep up. Okay. Bald chick is dead. What are we gonna put for her on the thing? The thing. What are we gonna put for her on the thing? I'll let enemy face finish and then we can browse Google images. I don't know. Cyborg. Techno. Maybe, I don't know. There are those crappy characters from the Book of Boba Fett. People, Book of Boba Fett. The modifier. Alright, I don't know. Sure. Mod from Star Wars guy, you're gonna be who that was, because you're like, you know, you got the eyepieces and everything. I don't know, dude. The artificial arms and everything. Okay, screenshot of that. Save it to my Sophia Gaming tier list. And then Gone Death, whatever. I don't even remember what her name was. Okay, Streamlabs added to the death counter. That unit fucking sucked. Her personal skill was literally the worst thing ever. Literally detrimental. Okay. So, honestly, I'm unbothered. Fuck the future units. We only need Z. Bald Lady. What even was her name? She's going as Bald Lady on the thing. Browse. Sophia Gaming. Gone. Death, whatever. Okay. Modified person from Star Wars. Same thing if you think about it. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, okay, the doofuses are off our back. Which is good. Mark, this is good news. We can finally do these.
I've got your back.
We can finally be these. Alright, a crit won't kill, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Viltrum! Boom, boom, boom. Death. Very good. Flynn, you know what? Flynn, for someone who's been falling off, he's been owning shit this chapter. He's been poning noobs, as they say. And we like that. You know, he's like Kotoko while Kotoko is busy doing other stuff. Die, Kotoko, if you will. And you can't really go wrong with that, can you? Caillou would have been fun here, but it's too
I'm
late
on
now.
it.
The die has been cast.
Adventure time.
Now all we can do is live in the shadows of Darkrai.
Ready for action.
Okay. And you don't have any unscrupulous things, right? You will die if you won't kill me if I attack you. He's effective against bounty status, but you don't have the bounty status, so you should just kill him, right? Like, yeah. And then that'll allow the gang to move in.
Find some friends.
Use the poison bow.
We have so much to do.
And then Goon Squad is moving in for the kill. And thank God for that. Only I was in VC, I could have said this sooner. Alas. Yep, took the bait. Alright, you're gonna get fucked, idiot. Not gonna make this easy for me, huh? Fine, we can do this card right. But I am using the best unit in the game. Who do you think you are? And you gave me a level up. You're literally free. And it was a goated level up, too. Holy shit. Glory to Kotoko, honestly. Glory to Kotoko. Alright.
Ready for action.
You up here, so you can kill that thing next turn, which will open the way for Kira to get the chests.
On the ground.
Maul this thing to death. Nice.
Friends?
Attack, no, just bang. Son, have you ever heard of the concept of dying? Because, I don't know about you, buddy, but, that's about to be you. That's about to be you, pal. Bro thinks he's a ninja. No. Bye! Bye! Okay, we're gonna mark the boss. Now, should we deal with the reinforcements? How close are the Goofy Goobers? Not very. Okay. And we can finally get Nayeli. So we are advancing with Nayeli a reasonable distance away from the murder drones. From the abominations, as they're called.
I'm your girl.
And they are abominations. Because why were they not clearly indicated? I feel like they should have a little state icon. I don't know. Because, like, when they spawn at the same time as 4 other shotgun guys, and, like, in the middle of axe guys, you just think they're another one of them. And obviously, you know, strategy game,
Please,
check what they
listen.
do, duh. So I'm not saying it's not entirely my fault for putting myself in that situation where I was playing in such a way that I would get caught by them. But I will say
This is my fight.
that I think it's good to, like, very clearly indicate things, right? Because when you're making a game, you have to play it, you have to sometimes take the lowest common denominator into account.
I'm your girl.
Dark Side Phil, you know, the developers of, like, the God of War games look at Dark Side Phil YouTube videos and they're like, wow, this guy's a moron, we need to make our games so Dark Side Phil can be done. But I'm not saying that needs to be the case for every game, but, you know, Dark Side Phil was playing this, and he, you know, he very famously can't read. I imagine he'd get pretty, you know, nettled by those abominations.
There is still
And, you know,
time.
he couldn't even get himself out of the situation like I could, because I'm a strategy genius, and even I, as a strategy genius, once I realized what kind of situation I was in. Right. Still kind of goofy goobered it a little.
You lead.
I had to sack a unit. But, like, compare that to the last chapter where it's like, once you do this action, the abominations will spawn. So, you know, the game's letting you know. And they are immortal. Don't even try to kill them. So it's like, oh, okay, I understand the situation I'm in. But in this map, they just sort of appear looking like normal enemies. So that's my problem with it, really. That's my problem with it at the end of the day. They look like normal enemies when in
We
every
have
other
so
point in the
much
game,
to do.
they've been ghost armors. That's it. That's my beef.
Ready for action.
Okay, and then do this, I
Coming
guess.
through.
Get the EXP for our little EXP grinder. Hit that 60, girl. Hit that 60. Hit that 60. Girl. Girl. Whatever.
I won't rest until she's dead.
I won't rest until she's dead. Goat's up there.
Twist my arm, why
Curtis
don't you?
continue moving, and it looks like we will
I'll
be able to
lead the
thankfully
way.
wrap this up. W, if you only have enough time to get one of the chests, take the one on the left. Hey! I didn't ask you. I don't ask anything from you. You steal my ideas to replace cavaliers with motorcycle people, I spit on you. I spit on you, Haktua. I spit on you. I hate you. Get out of my stream chat.
I've
Die.
got your back.
You might be the worst person to ever live.
Sinister omen.
You are my hope.
No thoughts are original these days.
Friends? Maybe not. One step at a time.
The plan. I can't forget.
And this before I even met you. I spit on you! I spit on you!
This is my fight.
Promotion magic. Hey! Alright. One more. And we can stick around for one more turn. It doesn't really matter at this point. Chat, spit on Blind Coco. Spit on him. I spit on him! Do it now. By the way, your future character died. They're dead.
Coming through.
What 2 defense does to an MF? Girl, hit this shit. God bless. Girl, what level you at? 19. Ooh. So maybe we use the promotion badge on you if we can. Except we can't because we cannot get you to the boss in time. Holy shit.
The thrill of adventure.
Turnabout. Blonde Coco's like 30 years old. He doesn't know RWBY. He's not hip like us kids. No, we're hip. He's not.
Let's find some friends.
You're gonna fuck me over if I leave you. Rocket Punch! Now make flop attacks and stay with pulse. Accuracy for a higher crit chance, however, the thing of it is.
Over
The thing of it is that I cannot be crit because I am Toko and I am loaded with all the sauce in the planet. Res minus 2. How about you get fucked, buddy? How about you get fucked? The exact one round. We like that, folks, and we like that. Get fucked. Shattered, and then we just one round next time.
I follow.
Goated.
Encore.
Goated.
I know.
Goated. You know, Blind Coco, when I first got Toko, I asked, how are they rating her in the Discord? And they're like, oh, she requires investment. It's this and this. No. All I know is all these other fuckheads, all this dude does is look through a goddamn telescope. This guy has 1 defense. This girl, I don't know. This guy, he kind of fell off because of his reliance on melee damage. You know, I've been spamming bows the whole time. This chick can't take a hit. But Kotoko, you know what Kotoko does? She uses the same weapon type. And she can take a hit. Best weapon type in the game. This thing, I don't know. This thing is just kind of mid. You are another contender for best unit. Daisy's a healer. She doesn't count. Kiri deals like 1 damage. She tinks off everything. You're a trainee unit. That's an optional. You cannot 1 range at all. But you can stop units in place. You can use the best weapon type in the game, physical or magical. You can deal amazing chip damage. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know, best weapon type in the game, bulky, doubles most enemies anyway. I don't know, bro. Seems a little suspicious compared to all the other middlers here. Besides Astrid. And Curtis is pretty good, but that's just because bows are fucking good. If Curtis used any other weapon types, he'd just be okay.
There is still time.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Twist my arm, why don't you?
Alright. All I know is that Kotoko went on her own solo adventure through this entire corridor and yellowed the boss, and she's good. She's alive still, so IDK, bro. I don't know about that. Ginyu's dead and I'm smoking a pack. Alright.
I'll make her pay.
Money. Too bad the merchant has nothing I can spend it on. Alright. Go, Toko. I'm not even go, Toko. Can you kill this guy? Actually, how do we get EXP for you?
I've got your back.
Far heal staff. Will this deliver me my EXP? Let's find out. Okay, we took him out. Nar. Oh well. Alright, go Toko. Go Toko. Oh, the exact one round on the boss, the very scary boss with Dragon Punch. Oh no. How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? Oh, my goat, my goat, my goat. Where is the marketable Toko plush? I will buy that off of, what's that website called? Makeshift. I'll buy that in -1 nanosecond. I will set an alarm on my phone. I'll set an alarm on my phone. So I can get one the millisecond it goes up. Assistant, okay, so this is probably a flashback to when Killatron was made. You know what, maybe Killatron was a good name, because I think it's shaping up to be that this guy's an android. And with that, you're all set for your adventure. Don't forget, keep Nayeli safe at all costs, and try to come back in one piece, won't you? Good luck out there. And off they go, Nashua, Killatron. Every time it gets harder and harder to force a parting smile for them. Oh well, it's only us left, and not for long either. You have a long journey ahead of you as well, are you ready? Yes, well, there is one more thing. There's no time, you have to leave now, please. There's more I want to say, believe me, but I know it has to wait for another life. I just want to make one request. Quickly then. When you send me back, could you send me further, earlier? That is possible, but to what end? I just want to see you and back before all of this. I've only ever known war, corruption, ruin. But I can't have always been this way. Okay, so this must be Annabelle. This must be Annabelle. Okay, I gotta do my Annabelle voice. I need to see it. Well, no, I can't say it's a need. It's stupid, selfish. Forget I said anything. There's nothing stupid about hope. And if you are selfish, you wouldn't be doing any of this. I'll do it. But there's no more time to waste. Go now. Thank you. I'll not forget this kindness. I'm ready. Send me back to Wellshire. No, there's... Wait, what? Huh. It's Erin! It's okay, this is the timeline where she lives. She's okay, everybody. It's Erin. I'm gonna see that name tag pop up, and it's gonna be Erin. Z, you're back, but if you're here, and I haven't left yet. It appears we have created a time paradox of sorts. I see, regardless. I'm glad to see you here. So the noise is back there. It was you? Affirmative. We crushed the mercenaries sent to claim our work, and the facility is secure, and I have brought help. Called it. Ooh. What's it feel like to get truth-mogged? What's it feel like to get truth-mogged? By my insane mind, a small glimpse into my insanely genius mind. A small glimpse, yes. The sisters reunited through time travel. The poetry comes to pass. Wait, this is Nayeli, right? The very one. If you're here, perhaps Kiki... Damn, so she made the plan to kill herself in the past. Okay, so this has to be alt timeline at the points. This is Future Trunks rules. I guess that it was Nayeli literally earlier in the stream. You only guessed Aaron. I said that as a joke. I literally didn't even say it. I said, what if the inventor is Nayeli? Wouldn't that be crazy? I didn't say that that was my actual guess. I did not say that that was my actual guess. No, that doesn't count. Look, you just got a small peek into my insane mind, and now you're jealous. Listen, only I could have pulled that back out of my ass when Nayeli was an abomination rage and I didn't realize it was an abomination. So, you're jealous of my insane mind. If you're here, perhaps Kiki? Yes, she's with the others, and I'm sure she wants to see you right now more than anything. Ha! And I'd like to believe me, and I will once there's a time, but I need to speak with you first. There's so much more you need to know. Of course, I'm listening. Well, that's going to start with you doing the talking, actually. What happened back there for you to end up here? This form of Nayeli came closer to victory than the other variant to date. Her strength and courage are outside usual parameters. Oh, thank you. It was regrettable that a rashness seemingly inherent to her character led her to confront Bloodlust before she was sufficiently prepared to secure victory. As a result, Bloodlust proved too powerful, and Nayeli's forces were ultimately defeated. Winning the game was the cutscene, the classic. Almost makes a grown man cry. Their losses included that version of you, Aaron. I see. Nevertheless, when I made myself known to her, this Nayeli made the case that there is little to lose in playing out the situation to the very end, given how close she had come to overcoming Bloodlust. I found her argument persuasive. I brought her here so that she might have a second opportunity. Perhaps she will triumph, but failing that, we might learn from whatever variables led her to her relative success for future attempts. I know you too well for you to hide things from me, Z, so you really think she can do it? Perhaps, but I see little point in feeding illogical hope when I'm acutely aware of the underlying and unfavorable probabilities and their result. Well, I'm sure of it. We'll find a way to bring Bloodlust down. I know it. On what basis do you make this statement? I just know it. We were so close when we first fought in with you here. That should give us the edge, right? But the situation has changed, I fear. So much time has passed since the world, you know, and Bloodlust has spent each and every one of the last 500 years ceaselessly feeding her insatiable desires. So, like, why did she not eat you? That's my question. How are you here? What's going on? I'm afraid I can't guarantee you will have better chances in this world than your own. Certainly in your current state, the data suggests you would be crushed. Forgive me. I am used to discussing the events in cold, scientific terms. I know to you, this is the only human, and you are the only Nayeli. No, I understand. This version of Bloodlust is stronger than the last, so I'll need to find a way to get stronger, too. Even that might be enough. There has to be something out there we can use against her. So, where is she now? I want to seek her out, but I know I'll have to stay out of her way for now. Presently, she's in the Dragon... Oh, okay, that's the homeland. Oh, so it's personal. This time, it's personnel. What? Oh, no. I'm not letting her get away with that. She won't corrupt my hump for another second if I can help it. Nayeli, please. That's probably exactly what she wants you to do. I mean, no offense, but the planes aren't strategically important. They aren't even the source of her power. She knows that her presence in the planes vexes you, but you can't let her bait you. So, were her future visions just these people sending her, like, MP4 files on the computer? I speculated that when the twist was first revealed. But now that we are seeing these computers, was Aaron literally just sent her, like, Nayeli death.mp4 on the computer? Email it to her brain. This is information I must know. This is a mind game, nothing more. Don't let it work. Listen to me, Nayeli. Oh, you're right. I've got us all in enough trouble by listening to my heart over my head. So, what's the plan? Well, the plan might be overstating it, but we might be able to find support in San Carmarco. You're pinning our hopes on pirates? Sorry, no. San Carmarco has changed since our time, and not only for the best. But we're not the only ones fighting against Bloodlust Tearling. Perhaps. Despite her stranglehold on the world, pockets of resistance has cropped up all over the world. The most organized pocket of rebellion has managed to rise up openly and double space uninstall the game. Between openly and in uninstall the game, in San Carmarco. Perhaps they have found a weapon or some other way to fight back. Let's know more than we do, whatever it is. I'd feel a lot better about our prospects if we banded together, or at least tried to. And I'm sure they could use our help, too. It's settled then. Alright, let's take this time to rest. Now that the immediate danger has passed, you have so much work ahead of you. And Nayeli, it really is good to see you again. Wow. And hey, I'm gonna save over the San Carmarco file. How about that? Alright. Time to see if the next map is lazy reused assets. Uninstall the game. Nope. Oh, it's unique. It's unique. Oh, okay. But we're still in a goddamn cave. Holy fuck, dude. When are we getting out of the cave? We have spent so long in the cave. We have spent so long in the cave. Is that a fucking tank? Alright. Alright, well. Is that a fucking tank? Alright, well, ladies and gents, unfortunately we will have to spend another mission in the cave. Hopefully we'll be able to escape eventually. Is that Bubbles? Is that future Bubbles? No. It's just a pirate lord. Oh, his name's Kirk. No. No, it's too easy. It's too easy. I won't say anything. Target. Alright, so it looks like an escape map. I get the big guy with the axe in the middle. Big guy, axe in the middle. Again, Moonlit Warrior. Okay, he's got a promotion badge. Neat. Executioner's bow. Alright. Cool, I guess. New archery unit. Wow, that means I can take his bows and put them on Kieri. Alright, let's restart the game so we can pick our promotion. Go back to our prep screen. Alright. Oh, we can buy promotion badges now. Hell yeah, we get 2. Buy the grindstone! Okay. Sorry, just needed to get that out of my system. Void. I'll need another one of these. Okay. So now we have some promotion badges. We're definitely using one on you. Oh, we have many options here. We have many options to gaze upon. Okay. Oh, flying unit. Wolf. Hog Rider. Okay, so I feel like making her mounted is obviously the best choice. Right. However, I kind of don't like the hairstyle on this one. Right, I kind of like the hair all the way back, so aesthetics might be the killer for me on this one. Because for her mounted classes, she has like these front braids thing going on, and I think she looks cooler like this. Okay, so our options have immediately been cut in half. We can't pick a mounted unit, right? We can't pick a mounted unit, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Blind Coco has sabotaged us. What else we got? Cleo, you're a unit. You get goggles? Girl, I ain't even gonna lie, that's badass. A flying who's resistant to effective damage. Ooh, we like that. And wind magic, alright. Your magic's pretty good, actually. But those are like the best weapon types in the game, so we don't really need that. You get a gun? Is that the gun icon? Cleo with guns? You know what? Feather Knight. I don't even gotta think about this. And it increases strength as well. Wow. I literally, she's holding an assault rifle in her. Okay. So, Blind Coco. You can get a promotion badge from Aaron. You get the first one from Aaron. Okay, and I want a canon explanation here. Otherwise, I won't install the game. I want a canon explanation here. So you pointed out during the time travel twist that like all the other weapons in the past are flintlock, right? So what if I get Aaron's promotion badge, and this is before we go to the future. This is when we're just going through the gargoyle nest. That's before we get to the future. Where does Cleo get the assault rifle? Where does Cleo get the assault rifle in this sprite in the past? Because that is not a canon past weapon. Where does she get that if you promote her before you go to the future? Where does she get that? I'm waiting. You know what? Honestly, that wowed me so much. Like, Jesus Christ, that's an actual assault rifle. What do other people promote it into? I haven't even checked. Alright, so you're normal. You get staves, which is pretty fire. I made it so you can get it from Aaron. It just so happens after Z came back. So Z was packing heat, is what you're saying? Z is packing heat? Okay. So Z just brought some back. Okay. You have cool designs. I like the goggles. Goggles are cool. Blood Wolf form is effective against magical enemies. Crazed Wolf is effective against techno enemies. Is that like nerf my wolf in any way, shape, or form? I don't know. Z, Convoy. Hello! So you can become a punching robot or a time shifter. You can get guns or you can get fist. Do you want to stay long range or do you want to become Android 16? This would stop her from being a flyer, so that's fucking terrible, probably. Damn. Diego. Nope. Okay, so you're normal. You don't get a fucking assault rifle like Cleo. Edwin! I made the mimic. You're dead. Oh, Aaron's level 20. How about that? Okay, so we're definitely deploying Aaron. Ooh, she can become a witch! A witch! A witch who flies on a broom. That's wonderful. That's splendid. Anna, are you different? What? There's two. That's unique. There's two of them. K shotgun, pocket pistol. Okay. That's interesting. She can romance Eren? Wait a minute. Isn't that like weird? Because she like... Okay, so future her... Okay, no. When we meet Eren... Okay, no, because she's already like 50 fucking years old because of Dark Elf aging. Okay, whatever. I was trying to go through that in my mind, but... Hashtag problematic medias. Lycia, did you ever get to level 20? Where is she? Nah, you kind of fell off. Yeah. What do you do? You're probably normal. You're already promoted, yeah. Coco, you're level 19. Okay, so I feel like we have to fucking immediately promote Cleo to use the assault rifle. Yeah, but are you enjoying it? If you have not gone around this game yet, okay. You know what, whatever, you're here for the party. We're gonna promote our archer to use the assault rifle from the future. It's happening. It's done. Alright. Now she wields an assault rifle. Badass. Get that shit in your inventory. Let's get a gun. Nice. Okay. Cleo now wields the heavy cannon. Da 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 da. So, you're probably seeing a future lab. You're probably very confused by what you're seeing. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Staves. We're already using enough stave, guys. I don't know. I feel like it's more priority. Oh, Daisy. We haven't seen that yet. Oh, she could become a little knight. That's cute. Cute. I'm very much enjoying it. The last chapter kind of pissed me off a bit. Oh, her shield is a button and her sword is a thimble. That's great. Very much enjoying it. The last chapter annoyed me a little bit because the super ultra powerful chaser enemy, like Nemesis from Resident Evil, was chasing me and it wasn't marked as such, so that kind of annoyed me, but other than that... For its size, use light and primal magic combat arts, triple strike. Oh, this is so cute, but I feel like it'd be just fucking useless. But we never use her for combat anyway. We never use her for combat anyway, so we may as well do the cuter thing. And get her, like, slightly more defense. A strong pixie that uses swords as well as light magic, like... She'd be able to use regular magic, but, like, we already have people covering that. With, Flynn's sister. What was unit? No. My heart is telling me this is unoptimal as hell. But... On the other hand, move +1 for Daisy. Wait a minute, shit, I wanted to promote Nayeli, fuck, I did it subconsciously, I was so enamored by the cuteness of Daisy that I got fucking hypnotized into not promoting Nayeli, god damn it. Is there another one? No, we used the only one. I literally got fucking hypnotized into promoting Daisy, god damn it, dude. Whatever. Whatever, alright. So that, chat, is this stream. Interested to see where this goes from here. Now that we have 2 whole Annabelles. 2 whole Annabelles, wow. They don't even talk to each other yet. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.